BiffNet Studios World Headquarters in Spring, Texas, it's Barry on Deck, hosted by former ESPN Houston radio host and stand-up comedian Barry Laminack, starring Oliver the Cat. Written by Barry Laminack, produced by Barry Laminack, directed by, you guessed it, Barry Laminack, featuring sports, entertainment, special guests, film sessions, and some drinking. Okay, a lot of drinking. Viewer discretion is advised. And now, here's your host, Barry Laminack.
Oh, what's up, you damn dirty deckheads? Welcome to Barry on Deck. I am your host, Barry Laminack. Thank you guys for being here. Today is Wednesday, November 23rd, 2022. And this is episode number 582. I can never remember. No, 581. Hell, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Happy Thanksgiving if you're in the States. They don't celebrate Thanksgiving outside of America because everyone else is communist. I don't know if that's true or not. Am I low? Why are you saying crank it up? Oh, the intro song? Chuck D said, I need a shave. Yeah, Chuck, it's November. It's No Shave November. And remember, we do the roast of my face every year at the end of the month. In fact, a week from today, we will be doing the roast of my face. Now, Chuck, no freebies. You don't get to roast me for free now. That gets you banned until the roast is over. Go ahead and ask Flip. So I hope you'll come back. God damn it, Chuck. I'll let it slide. But I just said no free roasting, okay? No free roasting. You have to come back, roast me. It costs you $5 per roast joke, and then we donate all the money to a veterans charity. All right? That's what we do. You motherfuckers, some of y'all act like you've never seen this fucking show before. Like, what is the deal? You know, Chuck, we've been doing this, man. This will be the third annual roast of my face. So, but welcome back, Chuck. Jerk ass jerk. No, we're not free and Flip. Flip knew the goddamn rules. All right. Well, we got a lot to do. We got a busy day. And remember, a week from today. By the way, also, since it is the roast of my face next week. All right. You guys are wearing out the Becca thing. See, this is why I don't introduce you guys to new people. Jesus. That's all I have to hear about is Becca. Okay. She's awesome. Fine. I get it. She's great. No, like we're going to next week, we're not going to have Trey on the show because it is the roast of my face. So we're going to have to skip this month with Trey on the patio and maybe we'll pick it up in December. Maybe, I don't know. I might be on the little Christmas tour thing I'm doing. I have no idea. So we'll see. All right. Oh, what the hell was that?
Your ass is gone.
Oh, wow. Wow. D-Mata with the dick move from the rip. Chuck, I love you, buddy. D-Mata's being an asshole. We can tie people out with our bits, and D-Mata just decided, you know what? Now's the time. Damn it, D-Mata. Oh, that's the worst. Oh, man. It's all right. Chuck, hang around. It'll go away, I promise. D-Mata's just being an asshole. Who timed him out? Anybody going to do it? D-Mata with the hate. Yeah, for sure. Let's see. Where did it go? Did anybody get him? I'll let one of the mods do it. Let's see. All right. Hey, we got a hype train going. Oh my, or close. Are we close or do we have one? I don't know, but I got to say thank you for all these bits. I missed a couple of follows too. Slave Boot, thank you for the follow. Tabola, thank you for the follow yesterday. HPEO, I don't know, thank you for the follow yesterday. And Premier 21, thank you for the follow. That all came from when we rated Becca, who I told you guys you were going to love her. Becca's fucking awesome. You know what I mean? Like, Becca is a badass. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. She's a lot of fun. It was cool. So she'll be doing the show with me hopefully sometime in December. So that'll be cool. I liked her vibe. She's a fun streamer. So that was cool. Thank you to Jared Taylor. 300 bits right off the rip. Poor Marine with 500 bits. Hello. He said, fuck Jared Taylor. Don't be nice. That's hilarious. Joel, thank you for the 69. I like. Amos, thank you for the 35 bits, buddy. Poor Marine with another 100 bits. Thank you, Jared Taylor. Thank you for the 300 bits. You guys are doing another bits battle. Damn it. Poor Marine with 300 bits. Thank you. Jared Taylor gifted a sub to Chuck. Let's go. See, Chuck, you got a sub and everything out of it, even though you got timed out. Alan Denson, thank you for the 200 bits. And we are in a hype train. Oh, my God. That means I got to do shots. I'm really not looking forward to doing shots today. I'm not lying. I don't feel good. I haven't felt good all morning. I didn't sleep worth a shit last night. I took a Benadryl, went to bed at 9 o'clock, woke up at 11. Woke up at 11 o'clock and could not go back to sleep. And, the rest is just a nightmare. And so, yeah. But there's my conductor hat for this badass hype train. Ivan, thank you for the 500 bits. We are level 2, 50%. Oh, my God. All right. Fuck it. That's the rules are rules, right? We do shots. This is what we do. All right, let's get this shot in. Man, thank you guys for kicking off this show, the last show of the week with a hype train. It's pretty badass. You can buy Fireball at the Shell Station. Yeah, that's like because it's a malt liquor, not an actual liquor. But hey, yo, this last show of the week, like I said, and what a way to start it with a freaking hype train. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for that. Cheers to each and every one of you. Thank you for rocking with me for the rest of the day and the rest of the week. And hell, from the get-go, man. I love you guys. Cheers. You're supposed to burp afterwards, Barry. Oh, that doesn't feel good on the throat. Okay, don't click that. Ivan, thank you for the 69 bits. That was awful. Jameson shots when you're sick is not good. I'll just go ahead and say that right now. All right, let's say what's up to the chat. If you're new to the program, that's shout out to the chat. It is not the past tense of shit. It's when we say hello to the people that make this show possible. And that would be you guys. So let's get into the chat and see what we got here. One Deep was early. What's up, pimp? I can't wait to see her and Barry together. Becca, yeah, it's going to be fun. We're both pretty high energy. So, but you know what? Sometimes it'll surprise you. Like that interview might end up being like the most boring interview ever. You just never know. Like I might be off my game. She might be off her game. You never know, but it is going to be a lot of fun. Ivan said, I miss you guys. Damn soccer game had me drunk by 11 a.m. Hey, all good, fam. All good. Don't you worry about that. Jared Taylor, what's up, pimp? D-Mata, what's up, homie? How are you? Ivan, One Deep. Who else? Fidel, 3 days in a row. Oh, my God, Fidel. 3 days in a row. We've been blessed. Thank you, Fidel. What's up, Poor Marine? Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for being here. Christopher Reyes. D-Mata said, not everything, but it should be. Oh, closed? Yeah, true that, true that. Joe Hernandez is here. What's up? Amos, what's up, pimp? Good to see you as well. What did Poor Marine say? Oh, I saw that when he said, damn it, I spent all my bits on Becca. I think that's hilarious. And you guys should. She's fucking awesome. So I'm glad you showed her some deckhead love. She was hyped up. I knew she would be. That first time we rated her, I was like, yo, this chick is crazy. And then I kind of watched and I was like, oh, she's just fucking, this is how she is. So it's super dope. I'm glad you guys took care of her and, put our best deckhead foot forward. Thank you guys for doing that. Only thing is open is Walgreens, D-Mata said. Oh. Sometimes you got to go get food from where you can go get food, right? What's up, CC? Good to see you, sweetie. What did Ivan say? Never seen so many Mexicans drinking before noon. I know no lawns got mowed yesterday. Ivan, you're racist. That is not okay. Oh, Steve-O, you just missed the hype train. Steve-O with 5,000 bits. What? Now I feel like I have to jump on the chair and twerk like Becca did. I feel like I'm doing you guys a disservice now. Dude, Steve-O, thank you, buddy. I am thankful for you, man. I appreciate that. That's ridiculous. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Who else is here? Chuck D is in the building. Well, he's timed out, but he's here. It's good to have him back. Uriel Villanueva, what's up, homie? Good to see you. And who else? Damn it. Where'd it go? Chuck. Hey, what's up, AJB? AJ Bryan is here. Stephen Luther's in the building. Been the same way for years. Okay. Steve-O, 10,000 bits. Did somebody give Becca 10,000 bits? That's wild. That's a whole ass $100. Are you talking about what's his name? VB that did that for your boy, so I can get my CPAP. Who else is here? Alan Denson, what's up, homie? Good to see you, my friend. Tell Catherine hello. I hope you guys are feeling better. Who else? Jen, my sweet Jen. Sorry, cooking, not my lap dog. Okay. Your lap dog. All right. Or, Jen's not on her lap dog, guys. Or her low top. Or her, well, fuck it, she said. Who else? We got Stephen Luther. I got CC. I got Christopher Mina. What's up, pimp? Good to see you. Joe Hernandez is in the building. Steve-O, I mentioned. And who else? I think I got everybody. Nope. Philip Bernard. What's up? John Dory. What's up? Nightbud, you raggedy bitch. Evil Death. What's up, man? He said a bad week so far for the North American teams. Right? It's disgusting. And then Argentina lost to Saudi Arabia, right? But then the other two teams in their draw tied, so they could still win that. It's ridiculous. Soccer is weird. But at least I'm keeping up with it. What's up, Christian? I will never drink, not old enough, and it will kill me because I take medicine that says don't drink alcohol with this medicine. Well, that's good. At least don't do that. I don't. So I drink a lot. Yeah, she can drink too, Becca. Yeah, for sure. Sometimes it makes the meds better. Well, don't take advice from Christopher Reyes. I'll tell you that much. I'm done playing. Yeah, you ain't fucking around, Steve-O. Jesus Christ. Jesus, Steve-O. That is insane. And thank you for the 500 bits. Steve-O said, fuck y'all's bits lead. Steve-O just jumped out to it. 8K now? Yeah. Good luck. Holy shit. All right, I think I got everybody. Who'd I miss? Poor Marine, what's up, homie? Hold up, bro. Jared Taylor, slow down. No, you guys, that's so funny. PB Dubs, what's up, man? All right, let's go. Let's start the show. Now, look, I didn't do headlines. I just didn't have time. I tried to do the Laminator 5000 different this week. I wanted you guys to have a better viewing experience of it, because I know when I do the Laminator 5000, everybody's like, this sucks. Like, I could tell you guys try to like hang in there with it, but it's not the coolest thing in the world, I guess you could say. So I tried to make it, I tried to spice it up a little bit for you. So as we go through week 12, we're going to do that. We're going to look at it a different way, and I just got to get the slides finished. 1, 2, 3, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6 of those. Jeez. 1, 2, 3. That's a lot, because I can only do like 2 games per slide. But we got 2 birthdays in the house today. We got a new Patreon member. We got a whole lot of shit going on. What's up, Uriel? I got to check on the World Cup. Be right back. Yeah, I need to kind of pull it up, but you know. Steve wasn't fuck around and get the hand. This World Cup is like the NFL season. Argentina are like the Raiders and Japan's like the Dolphins, for example. It's crazy, right? A lot of stuff happening that nobody expected to happen. But then again, I don't know what I'm looking at. So I finally finished the FIFA documentary. FIFA Exposed or something like that. Man, the sport's got a lot of problems. And it doesn't help if your sport is just constantly what's up, Chuck? Said I'm back, bitches. It doesn't help if your sport's like always under fire for being corrupt. It's hard for somebody like me to want to watch your sport. and become a fan of it. And I'm not gonna lie. I mean, that's just the God's honest truth. Like if that's what your sport is all about, that's why I got out of boxing. That's why I stopped watching boxing, because boxing was so corrupt. So I think if FIFA could get their shit together, it would behoove them. They could start grabbing more and more folks from, that maybe aren't diehard football fans or soccer fans or whatever you want to call them. What's going on right now? Hold on. What in the? Oh no! Steve-O! Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Steve-O hit the lottery, you guys. Holy shit. What is happening right now? And yes, Jen, we're going to do fantasy as well today. We will get those updated as well. So those are a lot easier for me to do since it's all automated now. So we have all of that to do. And we haven't gotten to this yet, but I want to talk about the cost of Thanksgiving. Some of you may have noticed it, but it's getting expensive as shit. So they just raised the rates on like all of our insurances. My car insurance went up almost $1,000. I'm like, well, guess Daddy doesn't drive a car anymore. Shit. Steve-O! Oh my God. Steve-O with another 900. Steve-O's doing his own ass hype train. Like Steve-O, it's the Steve-O train. We'll just fuck it. It's the Steve-O train. Yo, Steve-O gets his own hype train. Steve-O! CZ put Corgo, jillion bits. Thank you for the 5 jillion bits. Appreciate that. Oh my God, is that true, Slave Boop? Slave Boop said, fucking what? Dude, that's ridiculous. Why does my cord keep getting wrapped around my shit? Food Town tried to sell me a bag of pecans for $15. Man. Jared has some breaking news. Steve-O hit the lottery. Right? Dude, it is ridiculous. Everybody's, I think insurance goes up though too, right? Like, slave booty. My bad. I just said slave boot. Slave booty. My fault. Chuck D said, Barry, I'm trying to order a hoodie on your site and it doesn't show the sizes at the bottom. Oh, really? Which one are you at, Chuck? Hold on. Did you go to you went to barryondeck.com, correct? Let's go take a gander. Let's go take a look-see, shall we? Let's get this. We got to solve this problem. Hold on. Here we are. We are at $6 for a head of lettuce. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Jen said, man, this Thanksgiving is expensive as fuck. No wonder my family came in from what? Oh, Atlanta. I was like, what? Yeah, no shit, right? It is getting crazy. Which one are you on, Chuck? The Barry on Deck one? This one? So, like, which hoodie? Tell me if I'm on the right spot here, Chuck. Am I on the... Is it that hoodie? Because there's a... I think there's 2. No, is there... How many hoodies is there? Okay, there's just the one. That's right. I didn't go... Jen, are you drinking and cooking? Probably. You're going to put it past her? Oh, you know what? Oh. Are they out? What the hell? Yo, that seam is in stock. Will print as soon as you order it. Yo, that's weird. I wonder if that has anything to do with an ad blocker. Are you doing it on a... What in the fuck? That is so strange. Okay. Well, that's not good. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see if it does this on like the shirts. Oh, nice. All of the sizes aren't working. Wow. That's great. Super, super happy about that. It must be something fucked up on their end. Yeah, because no sizes are working. So I don't know. I'll tell you what I'll do. I mean, you can clearly see that it has all the sizes listed up to 5X. I wonder if you just like, let's see, if it goes small, medium, large, add to cart, shopping cart. Oh, so it doesn't show it? No, it's not free hoodies. It doesn't show it on the page, but I think if you just start it small, it goes up to 5XL, Chuck. So it looks like if you just add it, you can add the right one to your cart. Chuck, just wait. Fatso's buying us all one for Christmas. Steve-O's not buying hoodies for everybody. But yeah, Chuck, that's how you would do it. That's the easy way to do it. So like just start at that far left when that's small, medium, large, extra large, 2X, 3X, 4X, 5X. So if you wanted like a 2X, I guess, small, medium, large, extra large, 2X would be that first one on the bottom. Add that to the cart. Well, pick your color, add it to the cart. Now I have the Heather. I have this one. Yeah, I think I have the Heather Gray. I love it too. It's super dope. So I think you like it. Thank you for supporting the show, pimp. Appreciate that. Even though D-Mata timed you out like an asshole. I mean, it is his right to do that. All right, so we got a ton to get to. We've got NFL Week 11 to look at. Let me see what else. Let me check the rundown real quick. Hold the phone. We might be able to get to this thing. I don't know if y'all saw this where Giannis like knocked over a ladder and was like Montrezl Harrell and him almost got in a fight. Like it was crazy. So we'll get to that. The size boxes are empty. Okay. Yeah. So we'll get to that maybe. But we're definitely going to talk week 12 week 12 NFL. We'll also talk college football games coming up. And then some other stuff. We could talk about World Cup if you want to talk World Cup. And then I've got a ton of non-sport stuff, including the price of a Thanksgiving Day meal hitting a record high. So, is there shit going on in the World Cup? Kaepernick got a new gig repping merch. Oh, he must have been on I was like, oh, did he? I'm so gullible. I'll tell you what, I really am gullible. I like fall for shit real easy. I have to, cause I guess I just take people at their word, but, I don't know. I'm too old. I would say Canada actually plays the best out of CONCACAF, but gonna lose. Well, at least I know what CONCACAF is now. I swear to God, I never knew until I watched that documentary. All right, let me finish the slides here. In the meantime, while I'm finishing up the slides, hold on. Let me put that one there and that one there. So we've got that now. Dude, what the frick is going on? Oh, another thing I got that we can look at. So we're going to do college football. Yes, we are. But I wanted to, so the Athletic does this thing where, they've got what the, was it a 12 team? What the 12 team playoff bracket would look like. They do it every week now. And so I wanted to show you guys, cause we didn't get to it the last time. I remembered to look it up, but it shows you if we were in 2024 and the committee got their way and there were 12 teams total in college football playoff, what would that look like? And I think you'll like, it's kind of dope. It's like, oh, this could make things interesting. So we'll take a look at that. It's a fun way to, it's a fun and different way to look at college football and kind of see things a bit different, I guess. But let me finish these slides because this is going to drive me nuts. All right, got that one done. And I need 2 more of those. So we also, I got to give a shout out. Oh, fuck. This is driving me crazy. We got 2 birthdays in the house today. So you guys go get your shot glasses ready. It's a good thing I ate, by the way. These birthdays and then hype trains be fucking me up. Especially being sick too. So this is a good thing I ate for sure. Oh, let me move this up here. Move that up. Move that up. All right, let's do those first, right? You guys, let's do it. Let's fuck it. We got to get our shot glasses out. Everybody ready? What is this? Davis Mills just got benched. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you didn't hear? Evil Death? What's up, Chapo? Which QB is going to get benched first, Mills or Wilson? They're probably both getting benched this week, as a matter of fact. But yeah, Mills has already been benched. It's Kyle Allen's team now. I mean, it is, but I think yeah, it was posted a little bit earlier this morning. No, Reyes, I'm hoping I don't get drunk. I got to help my wife clean the house tomorrow or today. So I'm hoping I don't just get all shit-faced drunk. That's not the goal. That's definitely not the goal because the wife will be pissed. Oh shit, what is this? Yeah, so they did announce, and here's the thing, like, I think Lovie Smith knew he was gonna announce it. You know what I mean? Like, I think he knew all along this is the shit we gotta do. Steve-O, holy shit. Thank you for the 300 bits, homie. Chapo with the shoe check. Damn, I almost missed that too. Some bitch don't fire off. Yeah, Wilson has been benched. Davis Mills has been benched. They also said that the Saints, that is now Andy Dalton's team. That what's his name is not going to be Jameis Winston is not getting that roll back, at least not this year, or at least not for a while. Dalton's going to have to do something really, really terrible for that to happen. But that's the 3 quarterback updates, I guess. If I would have done headlines, that's what it would have been, right? Zach Wilson's benched. Davis Mills is benched. And Andy Dalton's, it's Andy Dalton's team. Will they bench that sorry-ass Gallant? Nope. I'm not. You know what? I shouldn't share this with you guys. I'm not. I won't do that. You'll have to just wait and see. Yeah. All right. So let's do this. We got shit to do. We got plenty of sports to talk about and plenty of time to do it. Chapo did a shoe check. Let me get that in because my dude Chapo with the shoe check. No, I'm not doing it. No. But I mean, I went pretty simple today. It's Thanksgiving, so, and I'm thankful for the Ghetto Boys. I've always been thankful for the Ghetto Boys. So I busted out the mid-top Air Force Ones to rock with my Ghetto Boy shirt. I went black and white on the shirt. Well, it's kind of black and gray and white. So I went black and white Air Force Ones. Nothing says Thanksgiving like the Ghetto Boys and mid-top Air Force Ones. Yeah, so there you go. Got the mids out. Hell yeah. It's the only pair I have. I really like the lows better. I do. But what you gonna do? Yeah, you gotta dance with what brung you, as they say. Dance with what brung you. All right, this is the last slide I have to make, and then I'm good on slides. We are good. Let's see. Okay, and so that'll be our first sports topic. Oh, nope, wrong thing. That'll be our first sports topic, and then we'll get into NFL. Dope. Thank you. All right, let's do it. Yeah, baby, let's go. Yo, why is this so low? Crank that shit. Yeah, it's everybody's favorite song. The Revenge of the Nerd 80s version of a happy birthday. Yo, we don't have just one birthday today. We got 2 birthdays today. Let's go, fam. Get the shot glasses ready. Get them out. So we're obviously not on the air tomorrow. We're not on the air Friday or Saturday or Sunday. So we gotta get the birthdays in now. And the first one on that list is Scott Hansa. Scott's been rocking with us since day one. Scott is an OG down for me day one decade. Scott, I appreciate you, famo. A ton. Thank you for being here. Okay, crank it down. Shut up. Scott, my dog, I appreciate you, man. Happy birthday to you, Scott. I hope you get a roadhead or a hand job or whatever it is you're into, buddy. Cheers to you, and also cheers to my guy. Yeah, Total Dallas has a birthday the day after Scott. So let's say 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th. Wait a second. I'm so confused. 27th is Sunday. Yeah. Saturday and Sunday. So happy birthday to Scott on Saturday. Happy birthday to Total Dallas on Sunday. Total Dallas, you're the most dedicated, loyal Dallas Cowboys fan I've ever met in my whole life. It's disgusting. It's sickening. And you should be proud of yourself because you never waver amongst all these Cowboy haters. You've also been super down for me since day one, and I appreciate you, man. You've been amazing, and I appreciate what you contribute to this community as well. And I love you, buddy, and I hope you, like Scott, have a fantastic birthday on Sunday. I hope you get roadhead or a hand job or whatever it is you're into as well. Happy birthday to you and Scott, man. Cheers to both of you. That's good. That's so good. I think I just spit out my mouth a little bit. Oh my God. I really think I was going to throw up there for a second. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's a good point, Cece. Grandpa Bell. Yeah, don't sleep on that. Total Dallas is a grandpa now. He's old as fuck. Jared said this is so loud. All right, I'll turn it down. Old ass Jared Taylor. Is that better, Jared? Is that better? You go night-night? You can take a little nap during the show? Sorry, Jared, how about you suck it? Okay, that's not fair. You guys having headphones. So do I, bitch. Hey, but happy birthday to both of you guys, man. I hope you'll have a great weekend. Kind of sucks. You know what? That would kind of suck, always having your birthday around Thanksgiving. That would suck. Because, like, my birthday was always on Memorial Day, and so no one was in town. Because, like, either school let out that week and everybody was leaving for vacay or some bullshit. I don't know. It would suck being a Christmas baby, a Thanksgiving Day baby. Like, all that would suck for sure. Hey, KB Holmes, what's up, man? Thank you for the 50 bits, my friend. Throwing some out for Scott and Total Dallas. Let's go. Evil Death, it's too early to be so drunk. What does he say? Danny Dimes and Saquon are going to ball out of their minds tomorrow. Wow. We're going to get into all the games, don't worry. Jared said, I am having a baby on Monday, so he's getting screwed his whole life. Oh, yeah, that does suck. Yeah, that sucks. But hey, congratulations on the baby. That is awesome, Jared Taylor. Tell me you're naming it Barry, right? Like we've already talked about this. I mean, we didn't, but we should have. You're going to name it Barry Truman Barrett Taylor, which is strange because Taylor is my mother's maiden name and my niece's name. So yeah, you could go Truman Barrett Taylor. Sounds amazing. Oh my God. I burped and the Jameson came up. Oh, that was awful. It burned my throat. It was like a backfire. Like my fucking gut just backfired in my throat. What the fuck was that? Jesus Christ, that was terrible. Oh my God. Hey, Steve-O! Thank you for the 69. I like. Appreciate you, homie. Good Lord. Yeah, please post pics on the Discord when you get a chance, man. That'd be dope. I can't wait to see the new Truman Barrett Laminack Taylor. No, you're not that Laminack. That's super weird. God, that was gross. Let's see. What did I see? Cool name. Oh, you're naming it Brady. Nice. That is a cool name, actually. Brady's a good name. Was that say Alki came up? It did. It did, Chapo. That was gross. I've never had that happen before. Never had that happen. Know that face when I see it. Oh, Jesus Christ. It was awful. Philip said, I had to spend the first few years of my kid's life trying to tell him the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade was his birthday parade. That's funny. That's funny. And fucked up. So fucked up. Happy birthday, Jared. Sorry for beating you. No, whatever. All right. So congratulations to Total Dallas. Happy birthday to him and Scott Hanza. Congratulations to Jared Taylor. And I have one more thank you to give out. Let's go. We have a new member of the Patreon community. Thank you to Thor. Thor, homie. Much appreciated, man. Thor joined the Patreon community. He is now a big deckhead officially. Joined at the big deckhead tier, so I appreciate that, Thor. Here's the good news. Thor and everybody else that's joined in the last 3 or 4 months that hasn't got your merch yet, have no fear. Your merch will be on the way soon because I'm turning all that over to Jenny tomorrow when we meet. I'm going to be like, here's how I do it. I do a terrible job at this. And they're all waiting on their merch. So you need to take it over. So what'll happen now is when somebody new joins, oh good, it didn't come up that time. When somebody new joins, I'll just let them know. And Jen or myself will get Jenny the info and she'll put it in the mail for you. So much better, much easier. Less stress on me too. I don't need that. Yeah, Chapo said, hey, man, thanks for the sub. Yeah, dude, Thor's good peoples, man. Appreciate you joining, Steve-O. I know you're waiting, Steve-O. You're on the list, I promise. As soon as Jenny gets up and running, it'll be there. I'll be asking Thor for his birthday. Good. Yes, whiskey is terrible for acid reflux too, Barry. Yeah, and I have it. It's just the whole thing. Being sick and the acid reflux and everything else is disgusting. But we have 106 people that help keep this show on the air and going. And I thank you guys, everybody that's a member of the Patreon community. And if you're wondering, should I join? Well, the link is right there. Patreon.com/Barry on Deck. If you're not a member, what it does is it kind of keeps this show going. Like there's what I learned from radio is sometimes you got to take the power away from advertisers and stuff like that and put it in the hands of the people. And that's kind of what Patreon allows you to do. Plus you get cool perks that you don't just get being a subscriber only on Twitch. So you get access to the Discord server, which is private. It's not a public Discord where everybody comes in and spams the shit out of it and does a bunch of dumb shit. It's actually a really cool community and place to hang out. We help each other. We hang out with each other. So I think that's a huge benefit of being on the Patreon. Plus you get all kind of cool swag and shit throughout the year. Jen and I try to come up with different things to send to you guys. We've done the keychains. We've done the mouse pads at different times. And depending on the tier you're on, we'll determine if you get like one gift a year or two. So it's all right there. You'll see it. If you have questions, hit me up or Jen. We can answer those questions for you. But it is certainly the most rock solid way to make sure this show can keep going. So I appreciate you guys that have all joined, especially Thor. Welcome to the community, buddy. Thank you for being here. All right. It's 6 days, not 6 months. What? It'll be 6 days, not 6 months. Oh, kiss my ass. I mean, it's true. But yeah. What's the best thing to take for acid reflux? I don't know. I usually just eat Tums until it goes away. I do. I just eat Tums until it's gone. So yeah. Let's see. Okay. I think I got everything there. Yo. Hey, what's up to everybody listening on Podbean? Flip, what's up, homie? Good to see Flip over there, Titan Hugo, and Christopher Reyes. Hello. Flip still enters the chat with howdy. I dig it. He is, if nothing but consistent, and I appreciate that. Okay. Let's talk college football. So you guys know that the what's it called? The playoff committee did it on Tuesday. We talked about it yesterday, but what I wanted to show you was something a little bit different versus just seeing the normal top 4 or the top 6. Actually, that was last night. My bad. I said Monday. So we talked about what could happen. We talked about what could happen Tuesday's show yesterday, and then the committee got together and came up with their top 6. And if you missed it, the top 6, the top 4 stayed the same. It is Georgia, Ohio State, Michigan. I'm sorry. Wait, hold up. What the fuck is going on here? Let's see. ESPN. What? This thing is different. This thing is. I don't know if this is right. Hold on. The NCAA rankings. There you go. Yeah, I wonder why that is. Oh, I know why. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, wait a minute, why does that say that? Here we go. So let me resize this. This is what the committee came up with. Here we go. This makes more sense. Oh, look at Christopher Mina passing out good stuff. 20 milligrams a day. Okay. See, Chapo, you're like me. Sitting on the corner and do drugs is good for acid reflux. No, this is not. That is not good. What's up, Dre? Good to see you, pimp. Yeah, I do the Ratadin or whatever that shit is. CC. We have some of that. We take it on occasion. It's also good for allergies if you didn't know. But what's up, Dre? Dre's in the building. All right, so here's how it shaped out last night with the committee. They left all the undefeateds up there and the same. So it's Georgia, Ohio State, Michigan, TCU, followed by LSU at 5, USC at 6. So what I thought would happen, I think, the case could be made for USC being 10-1, leapfrogging LSU, but why would you do that if you didn't do it last week? You know what I'm saying? And they did have a big win against UCLA. UCLA was ranked pretty high. I think they were 14 at the time. They're 18 now, so they didn't fall terribly. They fell 2 spots. They were 16, so not a lot. But LSU's 2 losses are to Tennessee, who is 10, and to Florida State, who is 16. And there might be the hotter team right now. So I don't know. Congrats on kicking my tail, Barry. Oh, yeah, we're going to get to that too, Dre. Yeah, don't you worry. Don't you worry. I was nervous though, bro. I was like, this dude is going to pull this off Monday night. Every time George, I was just like, please don't let Kittle. God damn it, not another touchdown. So, but then I had to have Brandon Ayuk to minimize it. Well, we'll discuss. We'll get to fantasy today as well before we get to the break, I promise. All right, so your top 4 stayed the same: Georgia, Ohio State, Michigan, and then TCU. LSU moved up a spot. USC moved up a spot. Pretty much everybody moved up a spot because of Tennessee, although Oregon ends up moving up 3 spots to number 9. So now Oregon is a top 10 team as well. Penn State stayed the same. Tennessee fell 5 spots. And then K-State and Washington moved up significantly. Utah dropped significantly. There you go. Notre Dame moved up. Florida State moved up. And then, so there's the rest. Okay. So let's talk about what this means, right? So we know that one of these 2 teams is going to be entering the playoff scenario with a loss. It's going to be either Ohio State or Michigan because they have to play each other at the last game of the season, which is it this week? Let me pull up the schedule. This week you've got, we don't want conference schedules. We want, where's the top 25 at? That's what I want. I want the top, there we go. Top 25. So you've got, that's this week. So Michigan and Ohio State play each other this week. You've also got a couple of other ranked opponents playing each other, Oregon and Oregon State, and that could go either way because that's a rivalry game. Even though Oregon is ranked a lot higher, USC Notre Dame should be interesting to say the least. USC kind of at the door knocking to get in. LSU should have no problem with A&M. That shouldn't be an issue. Georgia will have no problem with Georgia Tech. And all those take place on Saturday. On Friday, a couple of top 25 matchups. The Texas and Baylor, Tulane and Cincinnati, North Carolina and North Carolina State, UCLA, California. And then you got Ole Miss, Mississippi State. So it's kind of rivalry week in college football. But this is obviously the marquee game. This is what everybody's going to want to see because that's what's going to determine what happens in the playoffs. Now, as I said, this was your rankings, but what I like that The Athletic does, Chapo said the top 4 struggled this weekend. They did. Georgia rolled, but Michigan had some issues. Ohio State had some issues. TCU had some issues, but they eked them out. Wait, Ohio State, they did pretty well, didn't they? I don't know if they struggled. Let's see. I feel like, 43-30. They gave up 17 in the 4th, which made it a lot closer than it was. Okay, so this is the current breakdown, but not next year, but the year after 2024, this is what it would have looked like. So as you know, they've already kind of voted on going in a different direction and adding more teams. So if this was 2 years from now with the same schedule and everything breaking out the same, this is actually what the playoffs would look like right now. You would have Georgia 1, Ohio State 2, TCU 3, and the other big conference winner USC 4. Then you'd have Michigan at 5, LSU at 6, Bama at 7, Clemson at 8, Oregon at 9, Tennessee at 10, Penn State at 11, and looky here, Tulane would be in the 12 seed. That is insane. How would USC be 4? Because they would be representing the Pac-12. So you wouldn't have two teams in the top 4 from the same conference. It would all be conference winners. And so if you go look at conference Pac-12, yeah, you look right there. Yeah. So USC at 8-1 as the conference winner, and they're assuming, I guess, that they would be the conference winner. Yeah. So that's what they're moving to. So yeah, USC would be 4. That's why it's like, what? This is making it interesting. So you wouldn't have 2 Big Ten teams. You wouldn't have 2 SEC teams. Like right now, if Bama or LSU was rolling, what's up, Cisco? How you doing, buddy? Never late when you're here. But yeah, if you had Bama or LSU, maybe like, top 4 along with Georgia, only one of them would be representing the SEC in the top 4. They would still make the playoffs, which is kind of the point, right? There's a lot of good teams at the top end of these conferences that deserve to be in that maybe aren't making it for one reason or another. So they go to a top 12, and this is what it would look like. And I think it's interesting. I kind of dig it, right? So you got the SEC, the Pac-12, the Big 12, and the Big 10 all represented. I'm sure one of the Power 5 will bitch about the seeding. Well, yeah, the ACC is probably the odd man out right now, but I mean, put up a better quality opponent than that, right? That's 2 to 3 more games than with 4 teams. Yeah. Right? So if you have 4 teams, you're looking at what? You're just looking at 1 extra week of play. So, you're looking at 2 extra weeks of play. Because this would be, the far right would be not the far right. But yeah, so you're looking at 2 extra games, which I don't think is that big of a deal. It's a lot more money for them. But yeah, you're looking at 2 to 3 games, but that's just for if let's say, for example, Michigan at 5, they'd be the highest non-top 4 seed, obviously. So let's say Michigan beats Tulane, then they go and play USC and they beat USC. Now they're into the Final 4, so to speak, and they've played 2 extra games. But if you would eliminate the conference championships and just have best records, you could do that right there. But I think they still love their conference championships and their money. So you might see that. But I think they're just like, hey, fuck it. Let's extend the season a little bit. They make more money. The kids play more football. And I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the benefit is to the kids, but the benefit is to college football. You get more games. You get more money. We get more action. I like this. Let's see. I'd watch the Battle of the Bowls. Yeah, I mean, look, these become bowl games, right? That's all this is. So now instead of like shitty bowl games where you're like the Weed Eater Bowl is like, I don't know, or the Hawaii Bowl is fucking SMU and Hawaii every year. Shit, you could have Bama and Tennessee go play. Not that they would, but which is also interesting that it shapes up that way to be SEC. That's interesting. LSU and Penn State. So you got Big Ten, SEC there. You got, what is Tulane? Are they ACC? AAC? I don't even know what the hell they are. What the hell is Tulane? Tulane is, no, they're not ACC so that was Clemson and North Carolina. They are American, right? The American Conference? Yes, they are. Okay. AAC. No one gives a shit. What does it say? I'm sure one of the Power 5s would bitch about the seeding. Well, of course, because if they're not, like Michigan would bitch about it. Why aren't we top 4 and USC is? Well, deal with it. Let's see. What does it say? That's 2 or 3 more games better than that damn computer picking shit. Totally agree with that. Dave said if a conference leader is ranked number 10, they would get a bye overall at the over all the teams above them is stupid. Yeah, but to me, if you win your conference, that's better than being second in your conference. I've always said if they should expand the playoffs, I always said since it's a Power 5, you take the conference champion from each conference and put them in the playoffs. You add a non-Power 5, the number one or the top-ranked non-Power 5 school that's left over, and then you add a 6th team. If you were just going to expand that, or a 7th team, right? If you were just going to expand that way, you could give the 1 seed a bye, and then everybody else would play or something like that. But I think you could add Power 5. All the Power 5 conference winners should be in. And winning your conference matters. I mean, think about it this way, Dubs. You say this is shit, but this is how the NFL and baseball and everywhere else works. When you win your division, once it's playoff time, you may have the second best record in football. But if you're not the division winner, if the division winner has a better record than you or wins the tiebreaker or whatever, that's just how it goes. Now you've got to play another team, and those other division winners are going to get buys or however it shapes out. So that's just, you got to win the division. You got to win your conference. And I'm okay with that. I really am, because I got kind of sick of seeing Georgia and Bama, or Bama and LSU. And I mean, look, I get it. Some of these conferences are better than the others, but winning your conference should mean something. So there it is. But they only do, I guess, the top 4 ranked conference winners. So that's why it plays out that way. OSU and Michigan still matter since they're playing for the bye. True that, KB Holmes. Why is everyone driving the speed limit? Jesus. I don't know, Alex. I'm not driving. Money for kids on teams that win. No, they're not going to pay those kids. Are you crazy? Have you lost your mind? One, schools can't pay kids. That is still against the rules. Outside companies can pay kids. So what you might see is if it's the Poolin Weed Eater Bowl, maybe Poolin pays them a fee to play in the bowl game. That's okay. Or pays them to represent or whatever. But schools cannot pay them to play. Now, I wonder, maybe they can't pay them to play, but they can pay them for their name, image, and likeness, so they get paid for promotion of the bowl game. I don't know. I'm not an expert. What's up, Jeff? Good to see you, buddy. Impact Buffalo TX Miss Donna. I don't know what that is. Oh, I'm passed. Oh, yeah. Don't speed through Buffalo. That's where I got my ticket. Worth mentioning twice. Wild restaurant in Houston is worth a try. Oh, okay. Infused Delta 8, Delta 9 foods and drinks. Interesting. I like that they're doing that, though. I do like that they're now doing infused foods down here in Houston. So there you go. I thought that was interesting. A couple weeks ago we had it. Cisco, my guy. Cisco said, if I hit this Powerball, we're going to see the Barry on Deck Bowl. Let's go. Love it. Put the big triangles on the field, or I call them the moving forward arrows. Oliver's butthole in one end zone, right? And then I'm sure you and Cece would get together and come up with the worst photo of me for the 50-yard line. I'm sure. The Pool and Ryobi Edge Trimmer Bowl is the shit. Keep the bushes trimmed, y'all. No. No, I don't. Oh, I hate that I'm getting sick. Fuck. I hope it's not the flu. I've had my flu shot, and I've had my my other COVID booster, so I'm good. I should be good. I hope I'm good. Anyways, I thought that was interesting. I knew there'd be some guff given out over that. So I wanted to show you guys what that looked like and what to expect. Not next year, but the year after. Stack the Enzo. What does it say? Show the hair, Barry? What are you talking about? Show the hair. We're going to use the Mormon Barry pick. Oh, fuck. I hate you for that one. Show the hair, Barry. I don't know what that means. Show what hair? Does A&M get invited to the BOD Bowl? No, they don't. I agree, Steve-O. No more drinking. No more shots today. No more drinking. don't even know where my cap is. Found it. It was on the floor. Barry on Deck Bowl greater than the Jimmy Kimmel Bowl. Well. Oh, the roast my face one. Yes. Okay. That one. Yeah. I gotta remember where you sent it. Steve-O! Thank you for the 100 bits. I wasn't going to show it until next week when I started promoting the roast of my face, but I can show it now. Steve-O, homie, I appreciate you, fam. Thank you, buddy. You the shit. You the titties. Oh, shit. Poor Marie said go get a cat. I didn't even see it. That's my bad, fam. I got to go get a cat. We'll do it at 3:30. Is Poor Marine still here? Is he still hanging out? Yes, he is. Okay, my bad, pimp. My bad, homie. Jared Taylor with the 1 bit. Thank you, friend. Thank you very much. Poor Marine with 300. Let's go. Asymmetric Risk with 100. Oh, shit. I don't deserve you guys, man. I just want you all to know I'm buying crack with this money. I'm just kidding. I'm not buying crack with it. I might buy a cigar. Maybe. That was nice of Dusty Slay. I got to say shout out to Dusty Slay. Fatso Steve-O! I love that he changed his name to Fatso because I was like, Steve-O's still in shape. Then he's like, oh, yeah? Steve-O, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the 100 bits, buddy. Asymmetric Risk with the 100 bits again. Shit! You guys are crazy. Thank you guys so much, man. But I am definitely going to... It might be my last cigar I ever smoke. I don't know. So Dusty Slay was very kind. He's the one that got me starting smoking cigars. And yeah, I was helping him out this weekend with some stuff at his merch table, and he sent me a little tip, and he was like, "There you go, some cigar money," which I thought was dope. I was like, "Hey, I appreciate that, man," because I'm trying not to buy as much, and I'm actually just gonna quit smoking cigars. I'm gonna have to. Just it's one of those things. You just got to give up all the things in your life that bring you joy. I don't know why. It's just, that's where I'm at, I guess. Let's see. What's it say? Raising my right hand. For what? Don't what? Just don't play the Barry on Deck Bowl in Mexico City. You'll have assistant coaches and coordinators groping girls while out on the town. Did that happen in the NFL? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? That's what I saw this morning. What? Let's go to ESPN. Check the headlines. Breaking news. Nope. Latest buzz about NFL coaches on the hot seat. 7 Spartan players charged in tunnel melee. Oh, shit. Jets turn to White at quarterback to give Wilson a reset. You just need to give Wilson a fucking plane ticket out of town. Source: Texans turn to Allen at QB over Mills. Duh. Hold on. Spain's Gavin. Who? The who? The what? Here's all the headlines over here. Spain's Gavi, 18 youngest World Cup scorer since Pele. Nice. Eagles hire ex-Colts OC as consultant. Luka praises Tatum Brown as best duo in the NBA. Cards assistant fired for groping women. There we go. Jesus Christ. Chase practices as Burrow eyes top wide receiver return. Oh man, I need Jamar Chase to come back. You ain't shit, Dre. The Arizona Grabmasters. Steve-O! Thank you for the 31 bits, buddy. Appreciate you, fam. So Cardinals assistant coach Sean Kugler fired for groping women. According to sources, Mexican authorities were notified of the incident, which happened Sunday night, and then informed the Cardinals, who terminated Kugler and sent him back to Arizona on a flight Monday morning. Cardinals had arrived in Mexico City on Saturday. Kugler was the second Cardinals assistant to be accused of assaulting a woman this year. Jesus. James Saxon turned himself into Indiana police after assaulting a woman in her Indianapolis home. He was sentenced in October to 1 year in jail, which was suspended. Oh, of course. Of course. I think the only thing that pisses me off more than the fact that these men are doing this bullshit is that the fact that some of these motherfuckers, just because they're in the NFL, they don't have to go to jail. They have enough money and resources to buy their way out of jail and just get probation. And what kind of message does that send to the women that these fucking assholes do this to? Hey, sorry that he violated you. Sorry that he did super inappropriate shit that made you uncomfortable, that made you feel awful and violated and terrible. So we're going to give him jail time, but we're not going to make him serve the jail time because you know what? At the end of the day, fuck your feelings, ma'am, with all due respect. It is fucking bullshit. That dude should be in jail. Because if you or I did it, we'd be in jail. 100% we'd be in jail. If I'm over in Mexico groping hoes, I'm going to Mexican jail. Ain't nobody putting me on a plane and sending me home. If I'm in Indiana going into females' houses and assaulting them and groping them, I'm going to fucking jail. So I don't know whose dick James Saxon had to suck to stay out of jail, but fuck that dude. He belongs in jail for that 1 year sentence, period. It's disgusting. I hate it. Asymmetric Wrist said today's my birthday shot. I can't, dude. I've already done 2. See, how are you not on the Patreon? We'd be able to, I would be forced to have done a shot with you. Damn it. Get on the, I'll do a shot of, Diet Coke, but you got to wait till 3:30. I got to go get some more Diet Coke. But yeah, I can't do any more shots. I got Thanksgiving shit to do. It makes me mad though. It does, because there's no reason. He was sentenced to 1 year in jail, which was suspended and given 1 year of probation. So in other words, fuck the lady. Sorry, you get off because he's got money. What a fucking asshole. Saxon kept his job with the Cardinals until his arrest became public August 4th when he was put on administrative leave. So he was going to keep his job. But then the word got out, and then they were like, well, yeah. We were going to get around to it. God damn, I hate this, man. I hate this. Kugler, 56, has coached at high school, college, and NFL level since 1990. Joined Cliff Kingsbury's staff in 2019. I know, it's just disgusting. I fucking hate it. Asymmetric Riz! Yo, thank you for the 1,000 bits. It's your birthday, bro. I should be sending you bits. I can't do that though, because there's like literally hundreds of people that watch this show, and I'd be broke as fuck on all y'all's birthdays. But dude, happy birthday for real, man. I appreciate you. You are an integral part of this community as well. I don't have a slide made, unfortunately, and that's only because we don't have you on the Patreon. So, but that is not a pressure thing. That's just why. Well, man, I hope you have a bad. Is today the actual day? Because if so, fuck yeah, bro, get that road head or hand job or whatever. I don't know what you do. You look like, let's see. I'm not gonna roast you for your birthday, although I should. Yeah, you look like Asymmetric Risk looks like he would, like he likes having sex in the car. Like his wife or girlfriend or significant other or whatever might be like, "Hey, sit down on the couch, Daddy. Do you want a little birthday BJ?" And he's like, "No, let's go for a drive." And she's like, "What?" Yeah, that's what he kind of looks like. Actual day, bro. Nice. Came twice. Oh, well, somebody was involved. But congrats. Went to East River 9. Oh, a little golf on the birthday. That's what's up. That's what's up. You don't know who Tori is? I don't know. Who's Tori, Christian? Who's Tori? What'd I say? What? Who? What? I don't know what that means. What? Or did somebody else say that? Yeah, exactly, Dre. If Barry did that in Mexico, he'd be Swiss cheese. Exactly. That's the thing that makes me the most angry about it. Because these assholes just get off. No pun intended. Okay, so that's interesting and breaking news. That's all I see. So, all right, let's do this. It is 3:23. Do I have? We did the college. We still got to talk about the price of Thanksgiving dinner. We're gonna do that, and we've got to do some fantasy updates. Now, what year was this? This is week 10. So this is the ones we didn't get to. This was 2 weeks ago. We're going to breeze through these because I don't want you guys being like, you didn't show it because you lost. Oh, shut up. Oh, actually, I won last week too. So yeah, we definitely got to show it. This was last week's. Okay. There's a priest at the winery drinking. Nice. There's a priest at the winery drinking. Oh. He's like, can I get a double shot of the blood of Christ? Christian said, Tori is my best friend. She's autistic like me. No, I don't know Tori. Is she on, like, I guess, what's the context, Christian? What's the context for Tori? Was she in the article? Was she the one that was assaulted? Is that what you're saying? I don't know I'm confused. Help me out. What is that? I don't know what that is. Let me see. Yep, I don't see it. Yeah, I don't know. But no, I can't say I know who Tori is, but let me know because I might. All right, so this is the scores from last week, and then when we come back on the other side, we're gonna do these. We're gonna do this week's scores. But Team Neza beat Beer and Bourbon 105-98. Team Goodfellas beat Team Villanueva 114-58. That is terrible. RomoCop Protects beat. Why is the squares not lined up right? Cool Arrows beat RomoCop Protects 131-25. How can't you score 30 points? See, I kind of need to know that as well. My old ho tripping, but my young ho cool beat D Mata's Koala Brothers by literally 100 points. How do you beat someone by 100 points? 129.4 to 29.9. D Mata's got to get his shit together. Oh no, I did lose last week. God damn it. The yellow box threw me off, but Meemaw's Basement beat me 118-112. I hate you, Cisco. Jerky ass jerk. I hope this is still right. If these aren't the right ones, then I apologize. But Team Sanger beat Slaw Bunnies last week, 139-98. Dandy Dan beat Lisa 147-116. DTFB beat Cows on Parade 118-85. Team Hooligan, Josh beat Tim Tebow Protection Game 103-83. And the champ Clarence Marshall beat Oklahoma Liontologist 123-97. Over in the 2 online leagues. CC! Is this right? Is this from 2 weeks ago? T-Model said I scored 30 points with yo mama. I love it. CC beat Slow White Bronco 86-79. Team Beast Mode beat the Biffnet Levy Dubbies 115-76. Sylvia, ooh, you better get shit together. Team Punishment beat the Sheep 129-122. But I got good news for Black Sheep coming up this week. Steven the Weather Guy beat Jockstrap Bandits 117-112. And Bear Down, Mark G beat Team Henson 143-93. That's a major league ass whooping right there. I mean, it ain't 100 points, but it's close. Cut and Shoot Beer Drinkers beat Jesus Here For You to Hate 111-85. B-Mark beat Shock 112-54. Jesus, Shock. That's embarrassing. Pure Royalty, Jen beat Houston Fire Easterbees 112-106. Rev's, I should say, Whose House? Rev's House. Rev beat my mom 110-60. Fucking jerk. And Nola's Finest Pie Eaters beat Love You Blue 2.5 116-150. So when we come back on the other side, we will go through this week's scores and discuss. And yeah, we'll do that. And we still have to talk about all the games coming up in week 11. Here's a little teaser. This is instead of making you guys, hold on, I'll show you. Instead of making you guys look at this shit. Let me see. Yeah. This is BR. Remember now, this is how we used to do. So when we go week by week on the Laminator 5000 and look at the scores and discuss and talk about the schedule, this is what I made you guys look at. And that's not fun, right? Like nobody wants to just look at all these numbers and be like, I don't know, this is too much. So instead, we're going to go week by week and look at it like this. Much better. This is much easier to read, and yeah, this will be more fun to break it down this way. So have no fear. We're going to cover week 12 in the NFL. Team Punishment looks legit, yeah. And we're going to talk about that. Plus, We have got to talk about the cost of Thanksgiving dinner. Is it time to tell your family to go fuck themselves? It might be. Listen, if you ain't showing up with a side dish and $10 to put in on the turkey, well, then you can go have sex with yourself. That's maybe where we're at. I don't know. All right, we'll get to that. I'm going to go get a drink. I'm going to pee. Not a drink, a Diet Coke. I'm going to go get a drink, and we'll come back, and we'll talk Week 12 of the NFL. We'll talk last week's results of fantasy. We'll talk the price of Thanksgiving, and maybe we'll do some just some general Thanksgiving stuff. Maybe you guys can tell me what it is you're thankful for. You know, I know that's kind of lame, but you know what? Sometimes lame things is the best things, right? I don't want to be like, I'm sure if I went and listened to sports talk radio right now, everybody's like, what's your favorite side dish? Gravy or no gravy? Just cranberry sauce, yes or no? I guarantee you every sports talk show in this town has hit some shit like that. And I refuse to do that. Because I'm telling you right now, 2023 might be the year of reckoning. Just put that in your back pocket and hold on to it. What's up, Crystal? Definitely not first, but last for sure. Snowman Killer. So your name is Barry and you're on a deck. What do you do when you're off the deck? First of all, thank you, first-time chatter, Snowman Killer 02. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the program. Yes, my name is Barry Laminack. Yes, this sports talk and entertainment show is called Barry on Deck. No, I'm not going to answer your question because I don't feel it was serious, but thank you for the follow. It's not a great question. Don't encourage him. Asymmetric risk. Now you're just, first of all, he's clearly a murderer. He has admitted that he's a snowman killer. We have a murderer in our midst. This is about to turn into a big old game of Clue. It was the snowman killer in the front yard with a blow dryer. Okay, he can't get off the deck. Okay, you guys don't understand. Okay, yeah, I get it. I'm a snowman, but I'm a killer. Yeah, I kind of picked that up from the name. Okay. Also a Lions fan on Cloud 9. Well, now that makes a lot of sense. You should be on Cloud 9 as a Lions fan. You might not be happy about the picks coming up, but you absolutely should be happy about the way the Lions are playing. 3-0. What? You got Dan Campbell all juiced up and running through fucking walls, and the whole team's doing it. All right, so when we get back, we're going to talk all about Week 12. We can talk Lions, Bills. We can talk all that. All that. I'm not even going to explain the deck part, okay? I'm not even going to explain that it's a sports term for being next, and that the whole point was I was laid off from ESPN Radio. And so this was next for me. I'm not going to explain it because it doesn't matter. And what matters is that you're here now, and now we're all a family. And I'm turning you in because you're a murderer. And then it's the rest of Detroit sports teams. Yeah, well, there's always the Pistons. You have the NASCAR? I don't know. Steve-O! Thank you for the 100 bits, buddy. Hey, E Breezy, what's up, pimp? Welcome to the show, man. Ryan, what's up, homie? Thanks for being here. Okay, real quick. Fuck ESPN. This is better. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, thank you. Yes, fuck that radio station for letting me go. I appreciate you. Now, look, I'm going to go pee. I'm going to get me a Diet Coke. When I come back, we're going to break down Week 12 of the NFL, and we're going to talk Thanksgiving dinner and Thanksgiving and what it means to you and what you like and don't like. And I don't know, let's talk shit about some of your family members. I'm down for that. But we're going to do that right after this break because I need to take a break. So we're going to do that very quickly, 2-3 minutes max. But while we take that break, what you can do is sit on the corner and do some dope. See you in a second.
I got your bitch sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. They are to be ashamed. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Look at here. There you go. They're out here sharing marijuana. Look at here. There you go. The same old nasty ass people from last week. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Corner doing dope. 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 Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Look at here. There you go. They're out here sharing marijuana. Look at here. There you go. The same old nasty ass people from last week. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Corner doing dope. 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 Corner doing dope.
Hey, welcome back to hour number 2 of Barry on Deck. I'm your host, Barry Laminack. Thank you guys for sticking around through the break. Those of you that did, those of you that didn't can go have sex with yourself. Why would you leave? I was just about to go bust out my 2 big old hairy pusses. So poor Marine used Get a Cat for channel points, and I didn't know which one he put. So I just got both of them. So this is Spencer. He's super shy. And this is Oliver. And he's also kind of shy. Am I muted? Am I muted? Probably. Oh, don't you go nowhere. God damn it. God damn it. I love you too. Jerks. All right. Oh, shit. There's my cats. So you've seen them. You saw my big hairy pusses. Okay. Does he forget the cat? Uh-huh. Suck it, Reyes. You lost. You owe poor Marine $1 million. That's the rules. I am out of breath. I'm fat as shit. I can't even chase down a fucking cat in my house. I'm fat as shit. I'm exhausted from just going and getting a cat. Cats are like, fuck this. Yeah, well, it's because I'm loud, too. They hate it because I'm so loud that they can't stand it. So, Snowman Killer said, just a fair warning, I'm a bad spelling due to the tumor in my brain. Oh, shit, you got a tumor in your brain? That's not good. All good. I'm a bad speller due to the fact that I'm a fucking idiot. So I feel you on that. I mean, I can't say I understand because I don't have a tumor in my brain, but I can tell you I understand because I'm a fucking idiot. So it's you and me both. And I actually have a rule, Snowman Killer. I have a rule. And this is true. I did this while I was still on the air on radio. Because I'm 48 years old. Like, I don't need people correcting my spelling on the internet. Okay? My wife corrects my spelling, or, maybe Jen, she's the boss of Barry on Deck. She'll correct my spelling, or somebody will point something out while I'm sending out whatever. But if I just tweet something out and you're like, it's there, not there. Hey, fuck you, there. You can have that. And I'm like, I'm 48. I don't need you to correct my spelling. You know what I meant. So my new rule, I implemented this a couple years ago, and it's been like that ever since, is if you correct my spelling, I just block you. So I feel you in my bones, my big fat cholesterol-ridden bones. I feel you on this spelling thing. Have no fear. I will not. I might be like, what the fuck does that say? But I would never correct you and just be like, you can't spell. You're a dumb shit. No, I mean, I might tell you you're a dumb shit, but it'll be for something else. Yeah, see, Jen's right. She only corrects when necessary. Well, it's not the correction, but the tone. No, for me, it's both. Like, if I'm fucking 12, yeah, correct my spelling. I made that rule like 4 years ago. Yeah, and I've stuck with it ever since, and I've lost several good friends because of it. I've literally told my mother that if she corrected my spelling, I would block that hoe. And I mean it. She knows better. So there you go. Look, Dimata, I still have your train whistle. Oh, shit. All right, let's do this. Let's go. We got sports to discuss, people. Gather round, ladies and gentlemen. Gather round. I'm ready to talk about this game coming up. We're going to lose by 60. No. Let's get it. Let's talk sports. Let's talk turkey. Although it's not, we're going to actually talk sports. When someone is being a trash asshole, I can see you. I know who you are. Yeah, I will admit, poor Marine, homophones are my weakness. And one, it's because I don't proofread, but two, it's because I type really fast. So I'll fuck around and put a different there. I know the difference between there, and there, right? Like EIR is they're going somewhere. ERE is just over there. And EY apostrophe RE is they are. I know the fucking difference. There is possessive. Like I'm not a fucking idiot. I graduated 7th grade. Like, I'm not stupid. Just kidding. But I ain't got time. Just plowing through shit, typing fast. Usually it's in response to some dickhead on Twitter. So, all right. Do what Hugo says. Seems to have a good head on his shoulders. Oh my God. Tell me that must be a Hugo birder. This has got to be a Hugo birder. No one in their life has gotten in this chat and said that Titan Hugo, have you met this man? I have several times. He's a sweetheart. He really is. How is autocorrect not figured out there, and there? Right? Like, come on, pimp. Stop making me look bad. Hey, what's up to everybody listening live on Podbean, Flip, Titan Hugo, and Christopher Reyes. Enjoy it, boys. You got about 4 days left at the max. Okay, let's talk NFL football. Let's get to it right away. Right off the rip. Now, I have not met Mr. Hugo yet, but I just like the name Hugo. Oh, well, that's not. I miss Shelby. I know I miss Shelby too. Titan Hugo is 1 yard short of a touchdown, like his team. Damn! Shots fired! All right, so for those of you that might be new to the program and aren't aware, I have a spreadsheet that I put forth periodically. This is the spreadsheet. And this spreadsheet, we call it the Laminator 5000. True story. It is a proprietary formula that I put together that I come up with different points for each game, each week of the year, starting around week 5 or 6. I don't know why that's there. That shouldn't be 47. It should be like that. Nope. It should be not that. It should be this. But I have a formula and I try to figure out what I think the final score would be. And then we compare that to whatever. So in this particular case, I'll just use this and we're going to make it look prettier. But my formula says that I think that the Lions will score about 21 points. They'll put up about 21 points on Buffalo. But I also think that Buffalo will put up 28. So my final score is 28-21. Now, why does that matter? Well, a couple of different reasons, especially when it comes to gambling, but also just in general, kind of gives you an idea of who I think will win the game straight up. I think Buffalo wins by a touchdown straight up. Now, if you start to compare the spread is 9.5, and Buffalo is the favorite. So you take the 9.5 and you add it to the estimated point total, and from that you get 30.7. So if you're just picking the game straight up, the spreadsheet says you go with Buffalo. If you're playing the odds, the spreadsheet says you take Detroit and the 9.5. And thus, that's what the answer is under spreadsheet. It goes Detroit. Now, me, on the other hand, I just make picks. Sometimes it's with the spreadsheet. Sometimes it's with my heart. Sometimes it's with shit I might know or not know or whatever. And in this case, I think Buffalo wins by more than 9.5. I think they win by at least 10, possibly 2 touchdowns. Also on this list, you've got the over-under. My point total, when you look at it, 21 and 28 is 49.4. Duh. So my estimate of what the total would be in this is 49.5 or 49.4. The Vegas over-under is 54.5. So what does that tell you? Well, the spreadsheet says to take the under based on the formula. I never make a decision on that. I just let the spreadsheet do it. And then there's the variances, but we won't get into that. So keep all that in mind when you look at these, because that's essentially what this is, but in a prettier format. Okay. Hey, yeah, by the way, happy birthday, Total Dallas. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for being here. So that's what we're breaking down. So the spread in that Lions-Bills game is 9.5. Buffalo favored by 9.5. The over-under is 54.5. Laminator 5000 says this ends up, if you factor in the spread, being 30-28 Lions. So that's who the spreadsheet picks. I, on the other hand, think just in general, as much as the Lions are rolling, as good as they have looked, I think that the problem is and will continue to be defense for them. They're going up against one of the better offenses in football. They're going up against one of the better defenses in football. Just one of the better teams, despite their record. So I'm rolling with Buffalo as my pick for this. Poor Marie, thank you for the 100 bits, buddy. Appreciate you, fam. Much love. Is Donna leaving? Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Time for Pilates class. I love you, Miss Donna. Happy Thanksgiving, sweetie. I'm very thankful for you. And Donna, thank you for your Thankful Thursday before you leave. I didn't get to that yet. I guess I should do that now since you are leaving, but I did want to say thank you. I have my little list over here. Thank you to my sweet, sweet Donna. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. But she sent over, since Thursday's no show tomorrow, she sent a Thankful Thursday on a Wednesday. And I love her for that. And I appreciate you, Donna. She sent a $10 Thankful Thursday. Thank you, Donna. Jen sent a $5 Thankful Thursday. Cece sent a $5 Thankful Thursday. And Alex Villanueva sent a $10 Thankful Thursday on a Wednesday. And hold on, because they each sent messages. So Cece said, happy we are thankful for your Wednesday. Happy Thanksgiving to you and Nora. Cece, I love you. You're the best. And then Alex Villanueva said, here's to you and your family. Cheers. Happy Thanksgiving, buddy. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. I hope you and your family have a great one. Thank you all for your generosity and your kindness, man. It's unbelievable and so appreciated. So, my sweet Donna, I love you. Have a wonderful, holiday weekend, and I will see you on Monday, I hope. Let's see. What did I say? Cece said, off to Katie for a party. Happy Thanksgiving to all. Happy birthday, Scott and TD. Cece, I love you, boo-boo. Travel safe. Be careful out there. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Who else? Let's see. Lemonade 5000 got laminated. No, it didn't get laminated. We did pretty good. We did okay last week. Not great, but we're killing it for the year. I'll show you that in a second, asymmetric risk. What is this? Buffalo 37, Detroit 20. Okay, so you think it's a 17-point game. That wouldn't surprise me because Detroit's going to score. I think Detroit's definitely going to put up some points. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, what's up, Miss Queen? How are you? How you doing? Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining in. By Crescito, Decats. Yes, love me some Decats. Welcome back, Miss Queen. Yes, thankful. What the fuck is that, Steve-O? Thankful, apple, gobble, gobble. Hey, man, I appreciate you, Steve-O. Thank you, buddy. Very much so, man. I do appreciate you. Let's see, Scott here. Happy birthday. Yes, he is. Well, he was. I don't know if he still is. CC, are you having a hot tub collab with Amaranth? No, he's not. Me and my church have given out 3,000 turkeys. What? Yo. That is badass, man. I love hearing stuff like that. Miss Queen, thank you for sharing. That is so dope. I love that. Like, you are the perfect deckhead. That is exactly what this show is about. That is the spirit of this show 100, man. Props to you and everybody at your church. That's outstanding because, look, first of all, turkeys ain't cheap this year. And second of all, there's going to be a lot of hungry people, even more so than normal because of the prices of this stuff, man. So good for you. Good for your church. Thank you so much. That's dope. Miss Queen from the Bean. Nice. Bedroom tubs are the rage these days. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. All right, back to the game. So Dre seems to think, what did Dre say? 30-21? 31, what is it? 37-20? Yeah, 37-20 is what Dre said. And now my spreadsheet has 30-28. I think that's too close. Dre, thank you for the 15 bits, buddy. Steve-O! Thank you for the 100 bits, man. Yeah, I think 30-28 is a little close, but that's with the spread. Yeah, I think they win by at least 10. So I'm rolling Bills on that one. Asymmetric wrist, the birthday boy. Thank you for the 100 bits, my friend. Appreciate you. Very much so. Total Dallas is 35-28. Okay. Poor Marine with the 100 bits. Let's go. It's going to be like this all evening. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? It'll be like what all evening? Like, oh my God, we got a hype train. What? Shit, we ain't never going to get through all these scores. Oh, snap. Asymmetric wrist with another 100. Let's go. I can't do another shot, though. God dang it. Shit. Poor Marie with 100. Let's get it. Look, since I can't do a shot, now I normally save this hat. This is the special hat. I normally save this hat for level 5 hype train. But it's Thanksgiving, and this is the second hype train, and you guys are amazing. Now, the problem with this hat is I can never get this sumbitch off, but I try to put it on. Oh, it's so tight. Oh, it's so tight. Oh, so this is my hype train conductor hat. Oh my God, I can feel it on my head already. It's just squeezing the life out of me. Jesus, it's tight. Hey, poor Marine with 100. Asymmetric risk with 100. Thank you, buddy. Poor Marine with another 100. Oh, my God. Y'all are insane. Insane. I don't deserve you guys. You guys gotta stop this. This is not. Yes, Diet Coke. I appreciate you guys. Happy birthday to everyone. Asymmetric risk said. Thank you for the 100 bits, buddy. It's your birthday, though, man. Miss Queen said 35-14, my Cowboys win and take the turducken home. Oh, I don't know about that. Let's take a look-see. So the spread is 10 in favor of the Cowboys. So you're saying with the spread, it's 35-24? I think you're sleeping on the Giants, Miss Queen. That's a good football team. The Giants, while there might not be, Super Bowl contenders necessarily, that is oh my God, I can't. Ah, shit. That is a really good football team. Oh, that hurts so much. God damn it. So I think you're off. I think the Cowboys win. I did pick them even against the spread. I think they win by more than 10, but maybe not much, right? from what we saw last week, it's really, really, yeah, see, asymmetric risk says that's a Dallas recency bias. But when you saw them last week against a really, I think, a good Minnesota football team, you looked at that and went, oh, holy shit. And they're at home, and it's Thanksgiving. I don't know, man. You got Pollard and Elliott back together. That duo, you got to, like, they're clicking on all cylinders. The defense, it's a little scary. It's a little scary. And so I think that just Dallas is just going to start overwhelming people if they stay healthy. So that's why I went with them. The spreadsheet. Oh, shit. Hold on. God, this hurts so bad. God. Oh. The things I do. The things I do. Oh, shit, that hurts so bad. Oh, I need a 28-17 either way. I have 8 and 7 for my squares. Oh, nice. I have to go over to the grocery store. How much longer are you on, Barry? I am going until 5 o'clock, my friend. So another hour, poor Marine. So if I don't see you, my friend, have a great Thanksgiving. Really, buddy. Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours if you don't make it back in time, because it's going to be wild for sure. Miss Queen said, yeah, but who out for the New York Lil Men? Yeah, well, that's true. Let's look at the injury report, because that's one thing I think we do need to factor in. I try to like keep up with it, but sometimes I miss who's injured. Now, we do normally do an injury report on the show, and it oh shit, I closed it out for the week. Yeah, I normally do the injury reports on Monday or Tuesday. But let's go just look at the matchup and see what they say as far as who's out, because they'll tell us that. Let's go Gamecast. Put this here. I don't need to see Stephen A. talking. Shut up. Here we go. Let's see. There is your injury report. Damn. Every guard on the planet that's ever played for New York is out. That's a big deal. Evan Neal is out. Yeah, they're missing 3 guards plus their corner is out. Anthony Barr is out. That's not good, but Dallas is fine. Micah Parsons is questionable. He's going to play. DeMarcus Lawrence is going to play. Dante Fowler is going to play. I don't think that's a problem. So what broke back? Salute. Yeah, so set your lineups. Also, that's a great point, asymmetric risk. If you play fantasy football, do not forget to set your lineups tonight at the very latest. Cluster injury at a position is bad news. I do agree with that. So that's not a good thing. I mean, you're literally at your 4th guard, essentially, is what you're telling me here. And I couldn't name the guards for New York. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said here in front. But there you go. There's what you just saw earlier. -10. Cowboys are favored by 10. Over-unders 45.5. So the Laminator 5000 spreadsheet says take the under and take the Giants and the points. I'm a little skeptical of that, especially when you see that injury report. But I was rocking Dallas anyways just because of how good they looked against a good Vikings team. So I'm going Cowboys. The spreadsheet says go Giants. I guess we'll find out. On Monday, who was right about that one. So there you go. There's the first 2 games. Let's take a look at some more. Hey, speaking of those Vikings are at home against the New England Patriots, favored by 2.5. That's not a lot. And I think the reason it's not a lot is that is a really, really good New England Patriots defense. In fact, it's what's keeping them in and game out. I mean, the Patriots offensively are not good. That Mac Jones, for as good as he looked last year as a rookie, I don't know, you can call it year 2, jinx or whatever, but it hasn't been the same, right? Him and Davis Mills have both looked like shit in year 2. But there's one thing you know about a Belichick team. There's one thing you know about a Belichick team. They're going to play some defense. Now, I want to point something out because asymmetric risk brings up a good point. He said less than 3 at home, stop it. Well, here's the thing though, asymmetric risk. that, it used to be in gambling parlance, 3 points was kind of given to the home team, right? So if you had two teams playing on a neutral field, if they were considered to be equals in every way, the spread would be 0, right? Two teams equal in every way, the spread would be 0. However, if, one of those teams was playing at home, Vegas would give them 3 points. So they would be a 3-point favorite at home, a push at a neutral site. But that has changed over the last couple years. So what you're actually seeing, that 2.5, you're getting told two things by Vegas. Well, you're getting told one thing. You're being told that these teams are equal because that 3 has become 2.5 now. And you can look it up. The numbers are out there. They support it. But it's no longer 3. It's been kind of adjusted by Vegas now. So if they think teams are a push and they're just giving home field advantage as the difference in a game by points, they're given 2.5 now. So they're saying that the Patriots and the Vikings are equal on a neutral field, but since it's at home in Minnesota, they're giving the Vikings 2.5. Now, that says that the Patriots, the Laminator 5000 spreadsheet has them scoring 24 and has the Vikings scoring 20 basically at home. Now, the 24 is with the 2.5. So really, the spreadsheet says 22-20 Patriots because of that defense and how good it is. And we saw what Kirk Cousins and that Minnesota line was able to do or not do against a really good Dallas front seven. Make no mistake about it. Bill Belichick watched that tape. Bill Belichick is using that tape. He's watched every snap, every down, and he's like, okay, this is what they did to disrupt Kirk Cousins in this passing game. And I think they mimic that, and I think they do it again. And I think that's why you might see a bit of an upset on the road. So the spreadsheet says the Patriots win straight up. And I say they win even with the points. So when you see my pick, that's factoring in that -2.5. That's giving the Patriots the 2.5. So, and that's when you see the yellow 24.7. That's the spreadsheet saying normally this would be a 22. They would score 22.2 and the Vikings would score 19.9. So as the 2.5 and makes the pick, and that's the Patriots. I'm going Patriots and take the under on this 42.5. Let's see what H-Semester Chris is saying. Well, Alex said 28-17 is alive with entries or 28-7. What? I don't know. Miss Queen said, who's out for the night game? We're going to get there. We'll take a look at that as well. 28-17 is alive with injuries. I don't know what that means. Hit Dallas live after Giants start strong. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea either. Less than 3 at home. What is that? Brazy Becca. Oh, you're posting her emotes. What is that? Let's see. Minnesota's 3.5 team at home. Their dome crowd is strong. I mean, I get that it gets loud. I think that matters if you're playing a team like the Texans. And it certainly doesn't matter if you're playing a defensive-minded team, right? All the Patriots are going to do, all they're going to do is try to run the ball a bajillion times to keep Kirk Cousins off the field and play really good defense. That's it. That's all they're going to do. So noise factor to me, how that noise factor thing work with Dallas? Because wasn't that a home game for them last week? I'm pretty sure they were at home last week. Now I get it. Dallas and New England is not the same, but yeah, Minnesota was at home last week and they lost 40-3. So that home field shit. No, don't hit me with that recency bias. Did you watch the game? Their O-line is trash right now. Also, Dallas's defense is really, really good. And yes, and look, asymmetric risk. I'm not arguing with you. I've been one of the few guys on this show week in and week out that has said Kirk Cousins is a really good quarterback and I get made fun of, and all he's done is prove me right all year. It's all he's done is prove me right. Same thing with Garoppolo. Those are the two guys that I backed from day one. and said, you guys are sleeping on both of these quarterbacks. And they both made me look like a genius. But, I mean, look, man. Proof is in the pudding. They actually played that game, and it was ugly. And New England's defense can be just as good as Dallas's. So I stand by my pick. I'm taking New England on the road. And this is about the time Minnesota would collapse anyways. So Cleveland at home against Tampa Bay. Bucks are favored by 3.5. Over-under set at 42.5. Spreadsheet says take the over, but it also says take Cleveland at home, being a 3.5 point underdog at home. Let me tell you why I like Cleveland at home as well. That cold weather. I think that cold weather is going to fuck with Tom. He don't like playing in the cold. I know he's from New England. There's a reason he went to Tampa Bay. I think that's advantage Cleveland. Do I think they win the game? Not necessarily, but they get 3.5 points, and basically on a neutral site, the spreadsheet says this team's they play to about 22, 21, 23, 21-ish. So I'll take Cleveland and the points, but I think it might be close. I think Tampa probably maybe wins 21-20 or something like that. But that 3.5 points is the difference maker, so I'll take it. Cleveland and cold should equal under. Oh, now that I do agree as well, but the spreadsheet doesn't take into account the weather. It's strictly formulaic, and so we just roll with it. I'm not gonna start modifying the formula for every individual game. It's served its purpose well so far, and this is how we keep rolling with it. And I don't pick over-unders. That's all the over-under is just what the spreadsheet says based on the formulas. So all that other shit, I'm not getting that nerdy into it. Because, bro, if I had to factor in fucking weather on every game, forget it. I would just quit. I wouldn't do it. All right, so there's Minnesota, New England, Cleveland, and Tampa. All right, let's get to two more games. Titan Hugo's probably interested in. No, not the 6,000, bro. Oh, fuck that. This is enough just doing it this way. Titans at home against the Bengals. Bengals favored by 2. Over-unders 42.5. Spreadsheet says to take the Bengals and the points on the road. However, and I know the Bengals are rolling. I know they've turned shit around. But so have the Titans. And so is that run game. Ryan Tannehill, and for as little as I think about him as an overall passing quarterback in the NFL, I think that the Titans have also turned a corner much like the Bengals have. They figured some shit out, and good luck stopping Derrick Henry right now. And that's the key. If Joe Burrow ain't on the field, he can't beat you. Now, he might be getting Jamar Chase back. So that'll be good for them. Let's go look at that. Bengals. There we go. Game cast. He's probably still questionable. Yeah, so Jamar Chase is questionable, and so is Joe Mixon. Mixon will play. Jamar Chase, though, I'm not 100% sure about. For the Titans, they've got Randy Bullock. No, it's questionable. Ben Jones could be a big loss. Otherwise, this should be fine as well, though. And I know I promised Miss Queen earlier who's out there for Thanksgiving night. So let's take a look at that real quick. Because we didn't do it when I was doing it earlier. So Vikings, Patriots, here's your injury report. Marcus Jones is questionable. David Andrews is questionable. Isaiah Wynn is out for the Patriots. And then you've got Christian Darrisaw, Andrew Booth, and a Caleb Evans. I don't even know who the fuck that is all out for Minnesota. No, I mean, nothing stands out as like, oh, that's a huge loss. Obviously, having 2 tackles out and questionable is not great. But I think they're fine defensively. That's going to be their bread and butter. In fact, you know what? Let's just real quick. Let's just humor me here. Let's go stats. Let's just see how good this Patriots defense is week over week. Let's see. Points per game defense. Patriots are second in the league, right behind Dallas. So Minnesota goes out of the frying pan and into the fire. Again, They go from they score 3 points against a Dallas defense that's allowing 16.7, and they do that at home. They get the customary 3 or 2.5. And now they got to face, what is this? Oh, that's my insurance agent. It's lowering my bills. And now they got to face the Patriots defense that's just as good. That is just as good. Now let's look, let's see. 310 a game. I never look at like yards per game really because it doesn't have a material effect to me as much as points per game allowed is. But like you can gather a little bit from the rushing yards per game because that's how much time your offense is going to be on the field versus not. Dude, Patriots are only allowing 114 a game. That's insane. So let's see. That is good for about 10th, 11th in the game. Okay. Look at that. Niners averaging 81. But in this day and age, in a non-passing league, like, dude, passing numbers across the board are way down. So 114 is a lot better than it would have been 5 years ago. Let's keep that in mind. All right, so back to it. Titans, Bengals. Who's third down conversions per game for New England and Dallas? That I don't know. Let's see. Let's get very specific. New England and Dallas. Oh, shit, that was defense? Is that what you were looking for? Third down conversions on defense? Yeah, they don't show that. They got special teams and turnovers, but they don't have third down conversions listed. I'd have to go to like NFL. Mills is out. Oh, shut up. Center questionable, not the best. Nope. Oh, well, let's see. Cold weather business decisions. Go Bengals. Okay. All right, so there you go. Spreadsheet says to take the Bengals and the 2. I say take the Titans. The spreadsheet says take the over. And until Tennessee gets their dome stadium, I don't know. I don't know what the weather's like, but spreadsheet says take the over. All right, Dolphins and Texans. Kyle Allen will be starting under center for the Houston Texans. Texans are 13.5-point dogs. That's not enough. That is definitely not enough. So I went Dolphins. The spreadsheet went actually Texans. Sorry, the gold is wrong. It should be up there on the Texans. The spreadsheet says, yeah, take the 13.5. I'm sorry, formula, but I think you're wrong on this. Over-under is 47. Take the under because I don't think Houston does their part. I mean, this is a team that had 5 total yards in offense at the half last week. 5 yards. And you think that's going to get better with Kyle Allen? I mean, it might. All I think is that it makes a team have to study different film. And all it really means is there's going to be a lot of running the ball. Ace Metric Risk says, does Kyle Allen, could he surprise people? No, he is what he is. He's been a backup everywhere he's been. If he was that good, I mean, if he was a Kirk Cousins, if he was what's the cat that was in New England that went out and went to KC afterwards? He backed up Brady. Matt Castle. You know what I mean? Like if he was, we would see that by now, but he's not. He is who we thought he was. He's a backup quarterback in the NFL that gets you from week to week because of injury. Like a Cooper Rush. I don't even think he's as good as Cooper Rush, though. But, yeah, it's just not good. So the spreadsheet says to take the Texans. No, I think the spreadsheet's wrong on that. I'm going to go Dolphins on this one. I think they win by more than 2 touchdowns easily. Have you seen this secondary try to cover? You think Petrie's a bad tackler just on regular NFL football weeks? Now put him up against trying to tackle Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill. No thanks. You're done. So, yeah. I mean, this could be a bloodbath. This could be 3-4 touchdowns. I'm not even joking. That's how bad this defense is. That's how bad the Texans offense is. So give me the Dolphins. I'll give you the 13.5. Shit, I'd give you 14. I ain't worried about that half. Heartthrob said Dolphins 73 by halftime. Now, I will admit, no, hey, much love to Heartthrob. He predicted 10-7 for the Dolphins before the season started. He is a Dolphins fan. It says take the under. It might be like 42-3, which would be 45. So that could be the under. I don't know. Trey on deck told us, I swear to God, I'll ban you and him. All right. What else we got to keep rolling here? Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Lord Jesus, excuse me. All right. Up next. I was like, why isn't this working? Up next. Oh, I got to sneeze. My bad. I guess I didn't do the colors right on some of these. Anyways. Jets at home versus the Bears. Jets are 4.5-point favorites at home against the Chicago Bears. I got to make sure that this isn't a misprint. Is that right? Now, I know the Bears are bad at 3-6 or whatever they are now. Go to scores here. Let's see. Bears, Jets. Yeah. Jets are a 6-point favorite now. At the time of this, they were a 4.5-point favorite. They're now a 6-point favorite. Lucas Patrick, guard for the Bears, is on injured reserve. Bunch of questionables. Kyle Gordon, Joaquin Brisker, Justin Fields is questionable. There is that. That's a huge question mark. Gotta watch that. That could change things significantly. Joe Burrow said, I'm not first. Texans lose by 35. Good afternoon, deckheads. Welcome. Yes, welcome. Jets D is great, Aaron J. Bryant. I do agree. And if Fields is injured and banged up, which we saw he was earlier in the week, let's get an injury update on that. Let's see. 2 hours ago, Fields said Wednesday that the injury to his left non-throwing arm is a separated shoulder with torn ligaments. Welp. Time to change my pick. If that's the case, the Bears aren't conducting a full practice to kick off Wednesday, but Fields will be listed as limited. Per Colleen Kane of the Chicago Tribune, Fields himself added that Eberflus has said to him, if I feel I can play, if I feel I can go out there and protect myself, then I'll be able to go. So I'm going to see how it feels each day. Jesus. That sounds like a lot to be going out there. A separated shoulder with a torn ligament on your non-throwing shoulder, but still. I don't think you want to injure this dude anymore. You're already 3-6. You're not fighting for first place in your division. There's no reason to go out there and do something stupid. Bears are 3-8. Excuse me. I keep saying 3-6. 3-8. They're not winning anything. I don't think you run him out there. It's just my opinion. And if that's the case, though, then I think I would change my pick. And I think the spreadsheet would probably change its pick. So keep an eye on that. I might change that pick right before we get to Sunday. But right now, the spreadsheet says Jets are favored by 4.5. Don't believe that. Take the Bears. No Justin Fields. That might change my mind. Jets defense is really good. I mean, the Bears should only score about 20 against that Jets defense. This is pretty good. 39 is the over-under, so that tells you what they think about these two offenses. But the spreadsheet says take the over. I mean, Baker sucks, but he played last season with a messed up non-throwing shoulder. How'd that work? Titan Hugo said, are you sidecasting for Thursday Night Football tomorrow? No. Daddy's taking the rest of the week off. No sidecast tomorrow. No sidecast next week because I'll be my tour starts, that Christmas tour. Look at Drake. Anyone in the BOD1 league want to trade for Pierce? Send offers. I need a trade, but I don't know for what. All right. So that game's up in the air a little bit. All right. Washington Commanders at home against the Atlanta Falcons. Commanders are favored by 4.5. Spreadsheet says take the Falcons and the points, mind you. This is not straight up. This is with the points. So take the 4.5. Falcons get the job done on the road, at least covering. And I tend to agree. I think they'll cover, but I think they'll lose. But the Falcons have surprised me year over year over year. Ace Magic Risk! Thank you for the 100 bits, my friend. Appreciate you, Famo. That was kind of you. By the way, thank you guys for the hype train. I didn't say that earlier. It just ended 22 minutes ago, but 1,015 bits in the hype train. That's dope as shit. You guys are the best. So I rocking Falcons. Spreadsheets rocking Falcons. It says take the over 41. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, let's keep rolling. We got 45 minutes left in the show, about 40-ish. All right, keep it rolling here. Cardinals at home against the Chargers. Chargers favored by 4.5. Nah, fam. So I get it. The Cardinals haven't looked great, but neither of the Chargers. Chargers are favored by 4.5 on the road. Over-under is 47.5. Spreadsheet says take the over. The spreadsheet says roll with the Cardinals and give up the 4.5. And I tend to agree. The Chargers have just been absolutely flatline. I don't see it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're turning a corner. I don't know. But remember now, 4.5, that's the point total. I'm not saying that the Arizona Cardinals win this game straight up. It might be pretty close. It might be a 21-20 game or something like that. But if you're giving me 4.5 against the Chargers, I'll take that at home in a division game. So me and the spreadsheet are going Cardinals in this one with the points. Again, straight up is totally different. Jared Taylor said, okay, I'm back. Nice. Welcome back. Jared said, I love the graphics. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, this is why I was so late today. I was trying to get these polished up and get them finished. So I think it looks better than just looking at that boring ass spreadsheet, right? I appreciate you noticing, Jared. Let's see. Dre, Hunt for Pierce. Okay, I tried. All right. What does it say? All right. Hey, Jared, thank you for the 500 bits, by the way. Shit. I was rolling along, acting like shit didn't happen. I appreciate you, famo. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. Next one on the list. So we said take the Cardinals and the points. Seahawks at home against the Raiders. Seahawks are a 3.5-point favorite. In what world am I living in? It just feels weird that a Geno Smith-led Seahawks team is actually a favorite. Actually a favorite, because we just talked about 2.5 being the new norm and not 3. So they're a point at least favorite in a neutral site against the Raiders. That said, the spreadsheet says take the Raiders and the points. So the spreadsheet likes the Raiders and the 3.5 at home. I think this matters more than that Minnesota home crowd does, especially when you got two teams that are to begin with. 47.5, the spreadsheet says take the over. That's going to be close. I don't know about that. But I'll take the Seahawks and give up the 3.5. Why? Because the Raiders are that bad. They're so bad this year. Oh, my God, they're terrible. Mina, buddy, love you, homie. He said, see y'all next week. I'm off to avoid family and small talk. Travel safe, my friend. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Christopher Mina. Thank you for being here, man. I appreciate you being a part of this. Enjoy your turkey day, buddy. Got y'all out here with me on the grill. Cheers. Nice. What are you making, Ivan? What are you making out there on the grill? Besides excuses as to why you can't go in and help your wife clean the house because we got company coming over and you never help me. I think I just lived like half of y'all's lives, didn't I? All right. So that's Seattle and the Raiders. All right. We got 6 games left for this week. By the way, all 32 teams are playing. Carolina at home against the Broncos. Sorry, Jeff Bell. I didn't mean to yawn on your Broncos. They are 2.5 point favorites on the road. It is Carolina, where quarterbacks and hopes go to die. Spreadsheet says take Carolina. I said take Carolina because you're giving me 2.5 and it is at home. But look at that. Look at that over-under. 36. Denver's always going to make it ugly, and they're always going to score less than 20. So if Denver's going to score 17, 19, which, by the way, we think the spreadsheet says that they'll probably put up, I think you take the points if you're giving them. So we're going to go Carolina. Jeff, oh, you're a liar, Jeff Bell. Jeff Bell said I'm on strike. You're a liar. You know damn well you're going to watch the Broncos. You know damn well. Celia said 2.5 point favorite. Well, that should put the score at around 16-14. That's hilarious. Probably pretty accurate, too. Now, formulaically, I predict they'll put up 19. But what are they averaging on the year? Jeff probably knows that number right off the rip, but I need to know, how bad is this offense? Let's see. They are they're 3-7. The Denver Broncos are scoring 14.7 points a game. My God, Jeff Bell, you've watched all of these games too. My God, buddy. They're scoring 14.7 and they're giving up 17. That's the crazy thing. It's such a good defense. Such a good defense. It's a top 3, top 5 defense in the NFL, but the offense is so bad. They can't get out of their own way. I mean, when you look at like the Cowboys and the Patriots, I mean, even the Patriots they're not this bad, but fuck, that's terrible. Look, third best as far as points allowed. The absolute worst offense in football. So you take that into account. And a really bad Carolina team probably doesn't put up a lot of points, but they don't give up a lot of points either. So, all right. So, and then if you're getting 2.5, hey, why not? Right? I can't believe the Broncos are favored. All right, Jacksonville at home against the Baltimore Ravens. They're a 4-point underdog. The over-under is 43.5. Spreadsheet says take the 4 points because that makes you a winner in the game. I say nay, 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 my friend. I'm not falling for that. I know how Jacksonville does this shit. I don't think that they're going to outscore the Ravens, and I certainly don't think they're going to score less than or be able to come within that 4 points. So probably a touchdown is my guess. Ravens win by a touchdown, which means they can fade that 4. So I'm going Ravens on this one. Spreadsheet says take the Jags. I mean, you can listen to them if you want. But I'm going to go with the Ravens. And it says take the under. Probably. Hey, what's up, Repacks? Nice warm weather. Yeah, Jags plus 1.5 or 2 home field advantage. Yeah, ETN is going to go off. We'll see. We shall see. All right, what else is on the docket? Let's see. So that's that. We got 4 games left. Chiefs at home against the Rams. Chiefs are a 14.5 point favorite. Stream is going good. Repacks. We're on our last 4 NFL games. And then we're going to talk some Thanksgiving turkey and the cost of being grateful. Because shit's getting expensive out here, man. I'm curious if you guys are seeing like a big, because you're in Sweden, right, Repacks? I keep saying Repacks. There's Repa X, right? But you guys, you're Sweden, right? I'm curious if like the cost of turkey and food and just everything is going up like it is here. Because we're seeing a ridiculous increase in the cost of everything. Oh, Repacks. I am saying it right. Okay. I was like, fuck, I'm messing it up. There's so many names, dude. I gotta. I'm just curious. So we're gonna get to that in a second. Let's get through these 4 games and then we'll talk. All right. So KC is a 14.5 point favorite at home. Over-under is 43. Rams have just been abysmal in every facet of the game. But 14.5 in a division is a ton of points. 2 touchdowns plus a hook? What? That's a lot. Do I think that the Rams can hang with the Chiefs? Nah, I don't think so. But do I think they lose by 2 touchdowns? I don't know. There's something about those division games, right? And I'll bring up Wooly B every chance I get, but the old Wooly B who used to join us on ESPN Radio here in Houston on Sundays on Houston Game Day, he had a saying, always take the dog if it's a double-digit division dog, and in this case, 14.5 is definitely double digits. Oh, wait, no, they're not. Why am I putting them in the same division? I'm thinking Chargers like a dumb fuck. What am I doing? Still, 14.5 is a lot, but they're definitely not in the same division. I'm sorry. I'm getting my Wests confused. I'm thinking Chargers. See, this is why you can't have 2 teams in LA. Nonetheless, 14.5 is a lot. And I still somewhat believe in the Rams, although I don't, but I believe in them enough to take 14.5 points if you're giving it to me. So I will take the Rams. The spreadsheet says take the Rams. Also says take the over. I think that's a pretty good bet there. All right, Niners at home against the New Orleans Saints. Niners are a 9.5 point favorite. 9.5 points. Now, the spreadsheet says that if this game was played on a neutral field, San Francisco wins 24-20. 24-20. It's cold here. Summer's only 2 months long. Damn. Got to go, though, but y'all have a good rest of the day. Hey, man, appreciate your repacks. Thanks for popping in, man. Always really appreciate you dropping in here. Really. I know you're not a huge sports fan, but we appreciate you, man. You know, every view counts, and we always like your input and hanging out with us. So appreciate you for popping in. And by the way, I got to say, thanks for turning us on to Becca. She is fucking hilarious. We rated her yesterday, and it was insane. So much love, repacks. Be safe out there. Stay warm, fam. All right, so straight up neutral field. This is a 24-20 game, Niners. But if you're giving the Saints 9.5, I'll take that. I'll take that. Andy Dalton has some confidence now, knowing the job is his. Saints D is playing a little bit better. Niners, though, my God. You talk about recency bias. That recency bias could be like, man. The Niners looked really good Monday night. Like, really, really good. Offense is clicking on all cylinders. Finally, they've figured it out. And defense is just insane. Top 5 defense for sure. So Saints have their hands full. I don't know necessarily that the Saints win this game. I don't think I would pick them straight up. I mean, I know I wouldn't. 9.5, though, I'll take that and take my chances. On 9.5. Over under is 43. Spreadsheet says take the over. And finally, last 2 games of the week. Eagles at home against the Packers. Eagles favored by 6.5. I don't think that's enough. I really don't. Watson, though, I will say this. Watson has kind of emerged as Aaron Rodgers' go-to receiver, and he needed one. My God, he needed one. After a couple of dropsies in the game 1 opening drive, he drops a 75-yard touchdown pass. A couple weeks ago, he drops a couple of really easy, wide open passes, and then turns around and ends up catching 3 touchdowns. And ever since then, dude's been on fire. So watch that Rodgers to Watson connection. That's his new favorite receiver. So we'll see how that pans out. That said, I'll take the 6.5. But I think the spreadsheet says straight up, this is like 24-18. That's how bad Green Bay is. Says take the under. I might take the over in this, but spreadsheet says take the under. But I'm going to go Eagles in this one. I think the Eagles are good. The Eagles are still good until they prove otherwise. Asymmetric Risk says I like the Packers and the Steelers plus the points. 6.5 is a lot, but it is at home. And Green Bay, I feel like, is just hanging on by a thread as far as, reverting back. Steelers, are you really? Really? Indy's look so much better. Matt Ryan has stabilized the offense, which is a weird thing to say at this point. But this last game, definitely take that under 39, I think. Jonathan Taylor's back and healthy. The spread's 2.5. I'd give up 2.5 at home. That's the standard. These are basically 2 equal teams. Spreadsheet says to take the Steelers. Spreadsheet agrees with you, Asymmetric Risk. I don't know. I think the Colts are kind of figured things out a little bit. They've got more confidence. They believe in Saturday. They want to rally around him. Matt Ryan's stabilized things a little bit, and Jonathan Taylor is going to be Jonathan Taylor, and he's running his ass off now that he's back. So, no, he's no Derrick Henry, but if they can keep getting good offensive line play, that was part of the problem. Like, they were just ass up front blocking. I think Saturday came in, got those guys motivated. Maybe he sat down with some of them and in film study kind of pointed out some things they were inefficient at because he was a good O-lineman for sure. So maybe he's corrected some things. Nonetheless, spreadsheet says take the Steelers and the points. I'm going Colts. I think they can win by 3. And that's all they need to do is win by a field goal at home. I think they can do that against the Steelers. So there you go. All right. There is all week 12 in the NFL. We did it, fam. We did it. With 30 minutes left. Nasty Nate said, as a Steelers fan, I know they always let you down on games they should win. I never bet on the Steelers anymore. I've learned my lesson. Yeah. I just want better for Mike Tomlin. I just think the world of that dude. I really do. I think the world of Mike Tomlin. You know, I'm like a stan for Mike Tomlin. So I want better for him. It's just sad to watch him go through that. McLevin said, can I be honest about what a kick in the dick that was to Matt Ryan benching him to play Sam, who can't throw a fucking ball past 10 yards? No, I agree. I agree. Ryan wasn't playing great, though. I mean, we gotta be honest about that. He wasn't playing great. In fact, let's go. Let's take a gander. Let's look at his game log. Let's see. Depth chart. Matt Ryan. See, yeah, Sam Ehlinger is just so bad, though. All right. And then he picked it back up. There you go. All right. Boop. Boop. There you go. Matt Ryan. Joe Pro, appreciate you, homie. Joe Pro's, I gotta say, Barry on deck, new graphics are nice. Like when the sneaky hot nerdy girl gets dressed up to go clubbing. That is brilliant. I mean, brilliant. That is so accurate, Joe Pro. Oh my God. We all know that one nerdy girl where you're just like, I mean, and then you see her dressed up and you're like, holy fuck. She is hot AF. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. I spent all morning working on those graphics to try to spice it up and make it more appealing as opposed to just a boring ass spreadsheet. So that was the guy. I did notice like people were leaving during preview talk. So like, well, maybe if I make it a little more appealing for them, they'll stick around. And they didn't, but. So this is Matt Ryan's game log. And let's see if we see like any patterns or anything interesting. So 35 of 50, 16 of 30, 27, 37, 27, 37, 26, 41. He got benched after the Titans game. They lost 19-10. He went 33 of 40. The 2 interceptions. And I think that's going to be the thing that's always going to mess with you about Matt Ryan. But like, you know, 389 yards and 3 touchdowns. Ellinger's not doing that. I don't give a shit if it is the Jags. But I get it. Matt Ryan's not the same old Matt Ryan. And you never want to see a quarterback almost having a 1-to-1 touchdown to interception ratio. I get it. The QBR is awful. But these last 2 games, he's been efficient. And he hasn't turned the ball. He hasn't thrown any interceptions. So I think that's what you look for. Is let's just get the ball in Jonathan Taylor's hands to see what he can do. They took the Eagles down the stretch, right? I mean, they beat a bad Vegas team that they came back on, but these last 2 games, yeah, I mean, Jonathan Taylor's been the focal point of the offense, as well as should be. If Jonathan Taylor is not the focal point of your offense, you're screwing up. Damn, Cisco, you're already back in high? Let's go, buddy. Yes, right? Asymmetric wrist. They dress up like Velma from Scooby-Doo, and you're like, man, I never thought I would bang Velma, but you know what? I'd probably bang Velma now. But that's it. I mean, this is the formula for the Colts, right? Matt Ryan is efficient with the ball, 21 of 28, 222 yards is not a big deal. Throw a touchdown. Don't throw any interceptions. You ain't got to kill us with, a 98, a perfect QBR. Just be efficient and let Jonathan Taylor do his thing. That's the formula. I think they get back to that, so for sure. All right, everybody is bailing. I get it. It's Thursday or it's Wednesday. It's time to talk turkey. Everybody's out of here. That's enough sports. I'm done with sports. We got 20 minutes left in the show. Hey, Uriel Villanueva, are you out, homie? Are you you calling it a week? I appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here. Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours, friend. Y'all be safe. Don't drink too much. I mean, of course, drink too much, but happy birthday. Happy birthday. Fuck. Happy Thanksgiving, friend. Hope you have a good one. We didn't finish fantasy. Oh shit. Yeah, you're right. We got to do fantasy. Let's do that. Let me get it all updated here. So this is the Dan's League, but I got to go in and run the spreadsheet. So let's do that first. Let's get to our little spready sheet. Where's that under? Barry on deck. Fantasy football 2022. We got to open up each of these. So we need to open up. We'll go League 2. League 1, since it opens them in that order. Boiling Dragon. And we start with Dan's. And let's see. Current week. There we go. Get the team info. Running script done. Get the scores for week 11. Running script done. You guys don't even need to see that. And sort the standings. Oh, wait. I got to go to scores. Hold on. That's the only one thing I got to do that's manual in this bitch. It's a pain in the ass, too, but such is life. Such is life. Let's see. Current week. Sort the standings. Did it reload? No, it didn't reload. So I just hit reload. There we go. There we go. Don't you know? But I do have to fix one thing. The colors. Right? Why isn't it fixing it? Hold on. What is that? That is a way to boop. Right? Oh, hell. No, that's not it. Well, you can deal with the yellow boxes not working. How about that? No, I just wanted to put that out there before the end of the show. Oh, appreciate you, famo. What is the worst Thanksgiving food item? Ass. Definitely not something I want to eat at the table. All right, so here's the BOD Fantasy League for the week. RomoCop Protects beat Team Goodfellas 150-104. My old hoe beat Trippin', but my young hoe cool. Beat Beer and Bourbon 115-86. Team Neza beat Meemaw's Basement 167-138. I knew it. I knew if D-Mata was still here, he would. D-Mata, at least you scored more than 30 points. Look at you with a big old 66.7. Team Villanueva beat D-Mata's Koala Brothers 139-66. And don't at me, hoes. That's me. I beat Dr. Dre's Cool Arrows 115-99. That don't seem right. That don't seem right. Wait. Let me go look at it. Look at this shit. Would you look at this shit? Would you look? No, I guess that is right. Hold on. Oh boy. Next week's projections. Me and RomoCop Protects. Okay, what is this? Stop this. What are you doing? Go away. I hate ESPN sometimes. They do some of the dumbest shit. League scores. Is that the right? Or am I looking at this wrong? Hold on. View. Week 11. No, that's right. 115-99. Okay, so it did update correctly. Okay. I was like, what the fuck is going on? For some reason, I felt like we had different numbers. I knew I beat Dre, but I didn't know. JJ got shut down by Diggs. Yeah, my team had a very slow week. Bro, you and me both, man. Ass is a staple of the Mata household. That is true. That is very true. All right, so there's the Dan's Seafood and Wings League. By the way, all of the fantasy leagues are brought to you by both the Boiling Dragon and Dan's Seafood and Wings. They have been rocking with us for a hot-ass minute, and they continue to do so. And we are thankful for them doing so. All right, League 12. I guess I should go ahead and run these. So I got the scores. Now I got to do my little manual update thing. Oh no, we want week 11. Oh yeah, no, we want week 11. Sorry, I got to do that again. Get scores. Week 11. There she goes. Scores. All right, so if these are wrong, tell me they're wrong, okay? Let's see, reload that. Here is the Boiling Dragon League. And ignore the yellow boxes. I just didn't have time to fix them. But Cows on Parade beat of the real. And Lisa's a badass in fantasy, so good for you. 113-93. Keith Sager beat the Tim Tebow Protection Game Squad 111-90. Hold on, let me do this. Let me get this going here. That way these will go faster while we're doing this. What? This what? Oh, I know why. I hate you so much. This is the one part I hate, is having to do this part manually. The worst. But at least it makes it easy where it's automated. All right. Back to it. So now, sort by standings. Sort by standings. You're done. All right. So Keith Sager beat Team Tebow Protection Game 111-90. Clarence Marshall keeps rolling. He beat Slaw Bunnies 150-141. Dandy Dan beat Team Hooligan 134-109. There's a lot of ass whoopers. A lot of points scored in this league this week. And Philip Bernard, the Oklahoma Liontologist, beat DTFB Team 103-101. Up next in the online leagues, the first online league. Let me make sure we have the right week here. Sheep. Yes! All right, this is it. Josh, Team Punishment beat Team Beast Mode 118-112. Is that Team Punishment? I think that's Josh. CC beat Steven the Weather Guy. I like her little corn dog. CC beat Steven the Weather Guy 114-76. Slow White Bronco. Jeff Bell with the dub over Bear Down. So Jeff Bell beats Mark G 109-102. Biffnet Lovey Doveys beat Jockstrap Bandits 132-100. And my guy, Black Sheep beat Team Hinton 137-110. Let's go. Good for you, Black Sheep. Got off the schneid. Last league. This is the final online league. All these brought to you by Dan Seafood and Wings and the Boiling Dragon. B-Marts beat Houston Fire Easterbees. Damn, 157-105. Was that the most we had scored? Well, nope. Pure champ. Fuck. Jen had 185 points. That's just stupid. Jesus beat, oh my God, Jenny. My mom's obviously not changing her teams out. 33 points. 33 points. Jenny, what the fuck are you doing? Jesus beat up on Jenny, his mom, 106-33. Cut and Shoot Beer Drinkers, Robert Likes Beer, beat Nola's Finest Pie Eaters, 132-114. Whose House Rev's House and this is basically the Raiders versus Broncos game. Whose House Rev's House beat Shock's Locks 77-53. And Jesus Christ, Jen, 185-82. Jen's Pure Royalty team beats Love You Blue 2.5. My Lord. My Lord, that's an ass whooping. Look at Wallace. What'd I miss? Let's start from the top, Wallace says as he comes into the show. Wallace, you don't just get to come in and demand we start over? Okay. Just kidding. You don't get to do that. I demand a recount. No, you don't get a recount, Reyes. You don't get a recount. So there you go. There's all your fantasy updates. It was an absolute ass whooping by Jen. So who had the highest point total? It had to have been Jen, right? Nobody beat 185. 167 in this league was the high. 150 was the high in the Boiling Dragon League. Whoops. That looks like some fucking some old school. What is it? Price is Right. Family Feud, right? Remember how they would be like, top 5 answers on the board. Here's the question. Some old school Family Feud and shit. Hey, poor Marine, thank you for the 100 bits, buddy. High score in this league was 137 by Black Sheep, no less. And then lastly, Jen had high score at 185. And I still don't have all of the stuff done for the things. I haven't got around to it. This is I have the Dan's League done. So I have a 27% chance of making the playoffs. So you're telling me there's a chance? That's too many numbers. That's a lot. But yeah, so there you go. Team Goodfellas, Cool Arrows has got it locked up. 100% they're making the playoffs no matter what. And so is Team Goodfellas. They're the only locks right now for the playoffs. But then it's like RomoCop Protects and Beer and Bourbon. But I'm 5-6, and if I can get Jamar Chase back, I'm feeling good, baby. No one gives a shit, Laminack. I know. Shit, I'm missing it here. Sorry. So I got Jared Taylor's 500 bits. I hope. If I didn't, appreciate your homie. Poor Marine with 100 bits. I got Asymmetric Risk with 100 bits. Jared Taylor with 101 bits. Thank you, buddy. And Jared Taylor again with 444 bits. I don't know why that was so specific. 444 bits. And Asymmetric Risk with another 100. Thank you. And Joe Hernandez with 69. I like, what the fuck? What in the absolute fuck? You're going to make me cry. Poor Marine, goddammit, you're going to make me cry. 10,000. That was a very Becca, right? Oh, my God. Fuck, dude, that is insane, poor Marine. Holy shit. I gotta poop myself. Oh my God, bro. You are ridiculous, my friend. You are ridiculous. Thank you so much, man. That is insane-o. 10,000 bits? We're gonna have good turkey. I'll tell you that goddamn much. We're gonna have good turkey thanks to you guys. Poor Marine, bro. Seriously, thank you so much, man. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Jeff Bell, thank you for the 200 bits. Asymmetric Risk with 42 bits and 32 bits. Sorry, I missed a back-to-back. Dave goes, I don't think he's a poor Marine. I don't think he is. What's crazy is that what the hell just happened there? It got weird there for a hot ass minute. But this is what they're doing here. Hold on. What's happening? What the fuck is happening? Oh, Asymmetric Risk, thank you for the 20 bits. Ivan, thank you for the 69. I like. Yo, that's insane. You guys are fucking nuts. What has happened? Stop this. Stop this. Stop this. Steve-O's pissed. Steve-O's like, motherfucker. Asymmetric Risk, thank you for the 5 bits, buddy. Look at Charles Barkley looking at poor Marine in disapproval. This is terrible. You are terrible. This is terrible. He's biting his way there. What? What does that mean? What did Dub say? I don't think he's poor. Oh, he's biting his way there. I was like, what? Biting? Bidding? That's hilarious. I don't know what to say. Asymmetric wrist said shots. Okay, fuck it. I don't know. You know what? When you see 10,000 bits and then you see all the other bits coming in and you know that you're just like the last show of the week and the wife is going to be angry. She's going to have to fucking deal with it. She's going to have to deal with it. PP Dubs, thank you for the 300 bits, buddy. Asymmetric Risk, thank you for the 100 bits. So that's what we're doing. We're doing shots. Yeah, you guys got it out of me. No, happy Thanksgiving, Barry, for real. Nah, bro. Thank you, man. Everybody. Thank you all for your kindness and your generosity. Like, I know it's corny to be like, I'm thankful for you guys, but honest to God, if there's no you guys, there's no show. And this show has been a blessing for me. And to be able to do this for this many years, now we're going on to we started in May of 2020 and we are approaching 2023 and you guys have been amazing and I appreciate you all more than you'll ever know. And I hope that you guys, I hope you get some enjoyment out of this. I know I'm the one that I get something to do and I get an opportunity to talk sports and have some fun and entertain you guys. And I hope that it at least is worth it as from an entertainment perspective. And I thank you all so much for your kindness, for your generosity, and not just in your money, but in your time and in your support and in your willingness to help grow this show. I am so thankful. I am so blessed. And I love y'all, man. Thanks for being great deckheads. Cheers, everybody. And happy birthday, Asymmetric Risk. Yeah, let's go. Oh, shit. It's still so bad. It's still so bad. Oh, my God, it's still so bad. Jesus Christ. It's just terrible. Uriel, thank you for the 33 bits, friend. Appreciate you, famo. Oh, my God. Why are those shots? I used to could do that so good. I can't anymore. What Deep said, wait till Christmas bonus. That's hilarious. Everybody be safe this weekend. Amen, Jeff Bell. Yeah, y'all be safe. Don't let your parents and your family and your friends drive you fucking insane. Remember, it's just a day. Be thankful you have them. I don't know. Unless your uncle's like a weirdo and he touches you all creepy. And then fuck that dude. All right, that's it. I'm done. I did the shot. We gotta go. Gotta go. Jesus, excuse me. Oh my God. Good Lord, that was terrible. Barry, just got my ticket for the December 3rd show. You're on my turf now. Nice! Jesus! D-Mata said, have a wonderful Thanksgiving, everybody. Hey, you too, D-Mata. Be safe out there, man. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your lovely family, man. Hope y'all have fun. Yuri, I love you, buddy. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Alex, I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you for your Thankful Thursday and always being dope as fuck, man. Thank you, everybody. Love you, bitches. Love you too, poor Marine. Seriously, man. Thanks for being a cool-ass part of this community. I'm glad you stuck around, man. I really am. I am glad. Thank you, Ivan. Everybody. Thank you all so much, man. I'm trying to see, do we have a raid? Let's see. Let's raid. Let's see. Danielle is on. Maybe we'll raid Danielle. Let me look at the channel here real quick. Let me see. Channel. Free Reyes. With the purchase of a Reyes. And damn, I missed the Podbean message a long time ago, Reyes. Who are we gonna raid? Let's go look in the channel real quick. Browse. Sports. A lot of soccer talk, that is for sure. Anything in English that we could raid? Anybody? Hey, we could raid this ESPN. No. I see no English sports talk. There's some dumb fuck named Barry on deck. That's stupid. You don't want to raise that asshole. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody just like hanging out talking sports. Ultimate autograph breaks. We don't want to do sports pack breaks. Those are boring as fuck. I want to rate somebody fun. Who's somebody fun? Like, I saw Sauce Gardner was playing Modern Warfare the other day. Ed Reed. I wonder if Ed's on. Let's see if Ed Reed's still on. Is he streaming now? Oh, he's not live right now. No, that's Jay Reed. Wasn't it Ed Reed? Isn't that who we rated the other day? We wanted to raid Ed. Fuck. All right. Well, I guess we're not raiding anybody. Oh, raid your mama. I don't know. All right, guys. Oh, you know what? Let's raid my dude, Danielle. Come on. Let's raid Danielle. Let's go. Let's do it. You guys say hi. Tell him happy Thanksgiving and be cool, and we're going to do that. I love you, deckheads, so much. Thank you guys for making this possible, man. I'm thankful for you guys every single day. I love you. I'll see you next week. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving, everybody. A wonderful and safe Thanksgiving. And don't drink too much. Okay, drink a lot. All right. Bye, guys. Goodbye. And he's making a YouTube video.